Yo, sports, what's up? We are ready. We are ready. I apologize for taking a bit long. I caught a flat tire at work, and that kind of made things longer than it should have been, man. But welcome to the stream, man. We're about to get started here in a second, so thank you so much for being here, sports. What's up, man? Welcome. I'm just setting some things up. I'm almost done here, and then we'll be ready to go. Welcome. We are back now. I'm just setting some things up. I'm almost done here. The sad part is sports that the tire that's flat is one of my new tires, not even one of my old tires, which is kind of frustrating a little bit, man, you know. So but you know, we'll figure all that out. And so luckily there was a coworker of mine there that had one of those things where you could like it takes long, but you like connect it to like the cigarette lighter part, and he was able to hook me up. So what's up though? What's up with you, sports? Lucho's in the building. Emanuel, what's up, guys? All right, we're here. Welcome, Liz. Welcome. The hair is growing back a little bit, you know. Throw on the glasses. Let's see. Let me open up this fight. I saw that the female fighters, that one of them got kicked like in the groin, and then that was like the last thing that I saw, and this was like recent. So hopefully this is working. Google, there we go. The females are still fighting right now. Pennington versus Renal. Luchos, what's up? Emmanuel, what's up, guys? Can you guys hear this? No, it's muted, right? All right, cool. What are they? Round 3? There's only 50 seconds of round 3, and the fights I really only care about are about to be up next. The Emmett fight and then the Curtis fight. I think that's the fastest my fan goes. It's pretty hot in here, but yeah, I saw she got kicked in the groin or whatever. How were the fights so far tonight? I don't know if you were able to see the prelims at all, sports, but we're back, man. Finally, we're back. Welcome, everyone. Sorry for being late. I should have been on like an hour ago, sadly. So I'm just getting everything situated right now. I'm actually excited for the main event. I don't know if you guys are, but make sure you guys hit the thumbs up if you guys haven't already. But the next fight is gonna be Josh Emmett. Josh Emmett throws bombs versus Shane Burgos. That should be a monster of a fight. Josh Emmett. Let me actually write this down. Versus Shane Burgos. Who do you guys have winning in that fight? Well, let me see. Got that Twitch stream tonight, right? I think afterwards I'm probably gonna run over there. Oh, we gotta change the sub goal too. We're at like 1440 right now, which is pretty crazy. What's up with you guys? Welcome to the stream, guys. Everybody that's here, thank you so much for coming by on the, you know. So unexpectedly, I appreciate everybody that's here. The next fight is gonna be the Josh Emmett fight. I have Josh Emmett winning. I have a funny feeling he's gonna land a bomb, but we'll see. Bloody, what's up, man? Holy crap, is Bloody in the building? What's up, Bloody? I believe you follow boxing as well. Let me know how the Navarrete fight goes. The Emanuel Navarrete fight. What's up? I saw the first one, Austin Hubbard versus Max Roscoe, and Hubbard won as an underdog. Oh, was he a huge underdog? Bloody in the building. What's up, bro? I like the way Papa Muller. Thank you, Luchos. Luchos, how's everything with you, man? Oh, my sister-in-law put this here. It doesn't actually feel kind of bad, but kind of like it, like on my lower back. This like cushion. Oh, how was it, bloody? 30-27, 29-28, and 29-28 for the winner. Unanimous decision. Raquel Pennington is the winner. Raquel Pennington, winner by unanimous decision. One had it 30-27. The other two judges had it 29-28. Pennington is jacked. Yo, Nugan in the building. What's up? What's up? What's up? You got Curtis winning today, Nugan? What's up, Nugan? Welcome to the stream. Welcome, welcome, welcome. I gotta move this. I can maybe read chat. Right off here. Mahalo back at it. Michael in the building. What's up, fella? Nice to catch another one. Let's go. I just got on and I apologize for getting on late. I was telling everybody else in chat, Michael, that I caught a flat tire at work. And that kind of slowed me down just a bit. Unfortunately, but luckily we're here. I put a picture of it in Discord. Luckily, a coworker of mine had one of those like portable tire. Damn, what is it called? Oh, I feel dumb right now. Portable tire. If you gotta air something, I don't know how you call it. I'm at a loss for words right now. But welcome, guys. The main event should be really good sports. You think Blades is gonna be able to take it to the ground? Do you think that's gonna happen? And Pennington appears to have a good fight. A significant clinch strikes 42-12. Body strikes 44-17. Distance strikes 52-36. Pennington appears to have put some work. Josh Emmett, I'm excited for even the co-main sports. Michael, welcome back. Bloody, welcome. Luchos, I think I'm gonna hop on Fortnite later. Still waiting for UFC to hire you. I don't know how we can make it happen, but that'll be pretty cool, right, Nugan? Imagine. Even if I do like a prelim, calling the fights, I think people could enjoy that. We'll get there one day, right, Nugan? I don't know how, but Pennington is 11-9 now. And she's being interviewed at the moment. But the Josh Emmett versus Shane Burgos is up next, man. And that fight should be fireworks. That's a fire suit, by the way. I wish I could show you guys real quick. The interviewer is wearing. Nice right strikes to the body. Left hook upstairs by Pennington. Knee to the body. Pennington is saying happy Father's Day to all the fathers out there. Next is Josh Emmett, though. What's up, everyone? Nugan, what you got going on tonight, man? Who do you have? Curtis Blades or Volkov winning today? They're talking about Pennington's body work at the moment. There's a break between the Josh Emmett versus Shane Burgos fight. The Pennington fight just finished. Should be good. I gotta change the sub count thing because it's different now. Let me see. End goal. And then okay, here we go. I can fix it right now. Full amount 1,500. Starting amount 1,440 by there we go. I think I fixed it. There we go. Raquel Pennington getting it done. All right, tomorrow Submission Underground, Friday Titan FC. I can't wait till July 11th, man. That should be a crazy day. Who's that, Bloody? Nobody? Don't have anybody in particular, Nugan? I feel you on that, man. I got like my skin peeling. It's been so hot. I've been taking a lot of sun. I've been working out, chat. I'm actually really happy. I'm feeling better. I'm feeling better physically, just because I've been working out more. As always, support the 349 by Mahalo Michael. As always, showing some freaking love. And thank you so much for the donation, man. Always. That Euro money. We getting Euro money out here now, Michael. Thank you, man. Thank you so much for the donation for the 349, man. Thank you. Poirier is next week, right? They're showing a like a little trailer. Mahalo, thank you, man. Thank you, Michael. I really appreciate it. Let's see them guns. I don't know if I should take you to the gun show right now, Bloody. Maybe some other time. Johnny Mendez is back. What's up, Johnny? Johnny always showing love too, leaving comments and stuff. Mike in the building. What's up, Mike? We just started a bit ago, man. Welcome. I'm most likely get on Fortnite after this. Streaming Wednesday exclusively on ESPN. That's on a Wednesday? Oh no, that's the part 1. Oh, next Saturday is Poirier. I can't wait for that, man. I can't wait for that. Are the gyms open in the States? They are locked here in Holland until July 1st at least. So yes, at least in the region where I live, the gyms are already open. At first they were doing like with boxing, they were just doing drills trying to keep some kind of distance. But now even jiu-jitsu, I've seen jiu-jitsu gyms open and they're rolling and they're drilling full contact. So pretty much yes. Alan, buenas noches, ¿cómo está todo? Gracias por siempre visitar a mi canal y saludar. ¿Cómo está, Alan? Hey, how can I be live on video on YouTube? What do you mean? Like go like a live stream, Bloody? Mike in the building, causing ruckus. I have somebody looking at my truck tomorrow, Mike. Hopefully he buys it, man. That'll be amazing. Trucker gang in the building, Johnny. Let's go. I shipped my first hoodie ever to Puerto Rico, so the first international sale. I don't think I guess it's not international. I guess it's still national with Puerto Rico. But speaking of trucker gang, he bought a trucker gang hoodie. I gotta update the stock because there's some sizes that I don't have. I don't want somebody to order something that we don't have and then I have to rush. Oh, there's a join our Discord, and then if you have any questions about it, I can definitely here. Let me this is the Discord, right? Bloody, but I could explain. But basically, there's this application called Streamlabs, and with the application itself, if you have a decent PC or Mac, you'll be fine. You should be fine. But yeah, the gyms are pretty much open. Things are getting back to normal. I've seen people at restaurants more outside. I don't know about inside. I think so already though, like a limited amount. But I've seen people with outdoor seating, hanging out outside. Volkanovski, 21-1. Featherweight ranking. So the first is Max Holloway, 2 Brian Ortega. Zabit is number 3. Yair Rodriguez number 5. The Korean Zombie number 4. Featherweight is stacked, man. And Holloway's getting a Volkanovski, so that should be pretty crazy. The champ Volkanovski. I have Emmett. I feel like Emmett is gonna land the bomb. Sports. I feel he's gonna fight aggressive, and I feel it's gonna pay off for him. I really think. I think Shane is gonna be the quicker fighter, the more maybe accurate. But I have a feeling Emmett is gonna find a way to get inside and land the bomb that hurts Shane. Maybe I'll be wrong, but I have a feeling he's gonna make it happen. You don't have to pay, Bloody. Nope. Yep, I got Emmett. Yep. You don't have to pay. Yeah, you should be fine as long as your computer can run it. If you have a laptop, it depends your specs and how it reacts. And if it's enough to stream and watch a fight at the same time, if you're watching on the same device. Burgos wants it to be his breakout performance. Yeah, I think a TKO Emma. Shane is a younger one, but Emma is a brawler with that's what I just have a funny feeling, Michael, that he's gonna be able to land a bomb and that's just gonna turn he's a veteran. And he's going to land that bomb that just changes everything. He has the winning. I love those winning boxing gloves. They're so expensive, by the way. So expensive. Once again, Emmett, Michael, thanks for the support, man. I think Ryan Garcia, whether right or wrong, Michael, I think he's starting to know his worth as far as like he knows he can make more. And I think he's like, you know, demanding more. And that's gonna maybe be a problem for De La Hoya and Golden Boy, but I understand. I understand why you would why he would take the stance that he's taking. I get it. I get it. What do you think, Michael? You think he's doing the right thing? Should he have just took the 200K for his next fight or no? And they've had beef before. This is not the first time either, Michael. I would love to see Tank Davis versus Ryan Garcia, though. That's the fight that I would love to see more than anything. Devin Haney, I don't know. He wasn't too impressive in his last fight, in my opinion. I don't know who I want to see him against, though. Josh Emmett is 15-2. Shane Burgos is 13-1. Josh Emmett is a plus 135 underdog. American versus the American. It was supposed to be July 4th or something like that. Wait, when was it? Sometime in July. And he backed out. And I understand. But I don't know. It's tough. Exactly, Michael. Exactly. And I mean, I give props to him for being a smart kid and saying, you know, I'm worth more. Because you got to look at the whole picture. Not that I think this will happen. I absolutely don't think will happen. But let's say he loses that $200,000 fight, you know, and then his stock goes down. Then he's not going to be able to capitalize the way he could have. He has to keep winning. He has to keep being impressive. But I think he's starting to be smart as far as like he has a good family behind his corner, and you know, he has Canelo and Reynoso, and I think he's just gonna try to get capitalized and make more, and he should make more than 200K in my opinion, because at the end of the deal, at the end of the day, he has sponsorships. I feel like he's gonna get more sponsorship deals in the future, and I think he does good for boxing. He brings a fan base that sadly no other fighter could bring. He brings young female viewers. You know, what other boxer does that? You know, the casual boxing fan wants to watch him because he's an Instagram star. And at the end of the day, it might sound cheesy to us. It should be all about the sport, but it's what sells. You know, it's what sells tickets. It's what brings more viewers and people like him. That's why now you're starting to see like KSI versus Logan Paul and maybe versus Jake Paul now. And certain fights like this is because of things of that nature. And that makes sense to me, you know. You're gonna see more celebrities jumping in there, even though it might not be such an entertaining fight, but you know, they bring more casual fans along as far as in boxing. You're not gonna see celebrities jumping in the cage in an octagon, but oh my god, Lutros. Where is Nate? Freaking Nate, man. Nate is awesome, man. I like Nate because me and Nate go at it, but the dude does support all the time. I agree. I love sadly the whole pandemic changed things, but the zone format, the whole subscription thing, I think is the best way to go. Like I paid $100, I think, for like the year round, and I already got to see like Ryan Garcia versus Fonseca, which was not the most interesting fight, but what was it? The Anthony Joshua 2 with the Andy Ruiz. What else? There was other fights. The Andrade versus I forget who, the Jaime Munguia versus Gary Sullivan. There was a bunch of fights that I was able to see, so I like the subscription format. I hope they could keep it up. Tied for second most knockdowns in UFC featherweight history with 8. That's Josh Emmett. Highest striking defense in UFC featherweight history with 72%. Smallest amount of bottom position time in UFC featherweight history with just 9 seconds. So Emmett has some impressive stats, and he's making his way to the octagon right now. Shane is already in the octagon. And his fighting spirit stats are 3-fight win streak, 4th highest striking rate in UFC history, 7.09 per minute, and 6th highest striking accuracy in UFC featherweight history with 50.3%. Shane Burgos versus Josh Emmett will be next. So Johnny Mendes, how you doing, broski? God bless everyone in this chat room, boys. Let's get it. ESPN Plus isn't available here in Germany. Damn. Oh, you tried? Damn. I'll do my best to just give you the commentary for it. UFC featherweight bout. Emmett is 35 years old. Shane Burgos 29. Height advantage significantly goes to Shane Burgos. He's 5'11". Josh Emmett is 5'6.5". Both the same weight. Reach advantage about 5.5 inches goes to Shane Burgos. Burgos via TKO late. I have Emmett with early TKO. So we'll see, Jesus. What's up, Jesus? Welcome back, man. Where's Mike? Mike was just here. He's probably eating his boogers or something like that. I don't know. Here we go. Shane Burgos, 13-1, 5'11", out of New York. He is a very technical fighter. We shall see. Julian Marcus has 2 scary technical power punches in the featherweight division are about to be up. That is true. Burgos favorite. He is favored. Yep. He's a negative 135, right? Underdog favorite. I'm sorry. So I think it was only me and Michael that has Emmett winning. So it's us against the rest of the chat, right? So we shall see. Here we go. Let me turn this over here too. Round 1 is about to be underway. The announcer called them out and we're about to be underway. Shane Burgos holding the cage. I'm here, just got on my PC. 50-50 on this one, going for Emmett though. Same here. Mike is still in the building. Here we go. 3, 2, 1, fight. Here we go. They touch gloves, and the fight is underway. Sponsored by Modelo. 4 minutes and 55 seconds. Emmett versus Burgos. Emmett wearing black. Burgos wearing a light gray. Short leg kick. Outside leg kick by Emmett. Overhand right. Blocked by Burgos. Emmett already starting to press forward just a bit. Shane Burgos now pressing forward himself. He is a taller, longer fighter. Short right hand lands for Emmett. And a short right hand also landed for Burgos. Burgos, a taller fighter. Nice jab sneaks in, and an overhand right sneaks in for Emmett. Emmett already starting to have a little bit of success here in the early first round of this fight. Counter right hand misses for Emmett. Another big overhand right is blocked though. Thrown by Emmett. Emmett backing up a bit. Outside leg kick. Partially blocked. Another short right hand and a left hook. And a right hand again lands for Emmett. Already just 3 minutes and 55 seconds left in this fight. And Emmett already finding the chin of Burgos. Starting to press forward just a bit more. Emmett here. Now Shane Burgos is the one pressing forward. Head kick missed by Emmett. Nice short left hook lands for Emmett after a certain combo. Jab also lands for Emmett. Shane Burgos, I think, having a tough time keeping a distance and stopping Emmett from throwing some strong punches that are landing so far. A little redness on the nose of Burgos. Inside leg kick by Emmett. Another overhand right, partially blocked by Burgos. Another jab lands for Emmett. Emmett throwing some bombs here now. Shane doesn't look wavered in any way. He's still pressing forward just a bit, but just not able to land anything for himself. Strong jab by Emmett. Everything Emmett is throwing so far is with intention. 3 minutes left here in the first round. Jab thrown by Burgos. It appears to have a cut on his right eye. Left knee just misses for Burgos. Right hand doesn't land for Emmett. Moving laterally to his right. Throwing a jab. Stiff jab. Lands for Emmett. Inside leg kick. Nice strong leg kick by Burgos. Emmett feints. Now throws a jab. Right hook to the head. Emmett is throwing some bombs here. Head kick blocked by Emmett. Big right hand landed on the chin of Burgos. Burgos smiles. Another jab lands for Emmett. So far, Emmett having his way. Knee to the body missed by Burgos. Outside leg kick for Burgos. Emmett pressing forward just a bit. Outside leg kick by Burgos. And Emmett is not checking these leg kicks. It doesn't seem to be hurting him, but it could start bothering him. Another right hand straight through for Emmett. Another right hook to the body by Burgos. Probably his best punch of the round so far. Inside leg kick by Emmett. Shane Burgos has had some success with them inside and outside leg kicks. Let's see if he keeps going into that. Another inside leg kick by Burgos. Shane feinting a bit. Bouncing on his feet. Inside leg kick again. Overhand right missed by Emmett. A lot of action so far in this fight. 1:30 left. Emmett versus Burgos. Next fight will be Curtis Blades versus Volkov. Shane now pressing forward. Jab missed by Emmett. Another inside leg kick by Burgos. Catch up with chat in 2 seconds as soon as this first round is over. Nice right hook to the body by Burgos. Right overhand lands for Emmett. Just grazes the chin of Burgos. Burgos is starting to have a little success. Nice right hook to the body for Emmett. And a right hook to the head for Emmett. But those inside leg kicks are landing for Burgos. Another inside leg kick for Burgos. And Emmett hasn't done too well at checking these kicks. Shane Burgos still pressing forward a bit. Nice short right hand by Emmett. Now a lot of redness on the leg of Emmett. Another overhand right for Emmett. A short left hook lands for Burgos. Burgos pressing forward just a bit. Emmett feints, gets caught with a jab. Another jab landed by Burgos. And now Emmett goes for the takedown with 14 seconds left. Has Burgos against the cage. And a big right hand lands for Emmett. Another right hand blocked by Burgos. And round one is over. Eventful first round. Emmett versus Burgos. This is a good fight. It's everything I thought it would be. It's everything I thought it would be. Emmett was on his way to a title run, but he got KO against exactly that Jeremy Stevens fight. And Jeremy Stevens is no slouch. That's what kind of put him like away from that title run at the moment. But he says he wants to go and try to go after it again. Yeah, he needs a win here against Burgos. If not, that'll really set him back, Michael. Burgos TKO late. We shall see. I'm gonna go Burgos tonight. I'm here. Just got Will you watch Navarrete bout? I want to watch the Navarrete fight, but did it happen already, Jesus? Can you keep me updated? Because I was just gonna cover this event. I've been wanting to see that though, because he had a great last fight. I forget who it was against. He has long reach, a lot of punch output. Jesus, I really like Navarrete a lot. That was a great first round for Emmett. He has to find a way to stop these leg kicks because he's Shane Burgos is landing them at will, and they could start hurting. He's already getting a little redness on his leg. Something might be wrong with the left knee of Emmett. He kind of just twisted his leg. Another right hand lands for Emmett. Just a short right hand. Not too much power behind it. Overhand right misses by Emmett. Round two is underway. And his leg is bothering him. A jab lands for Burgos. His knee is hurting him. Emmett's knee is hurting him. He's trying to fight through it. But you can tell his knee is bothering him. Outside leg kick for Emmett lands. Shane Burgos should use that jab more often. Another outside leg kick by Burgos. Outside leg kick by Burgos again. Emmett feints. Right hand, left hand lands for Emmett. And a right hand lands for Emmett as well. A little redness on the nose of Emmett. Outside leg kick by Burgos. Burgos has been taking these punches good. Jab sneaks in for Emmett, but a right hand misses. Burgos landed a jab as well. Burgos throwing out a strong, stiff jab. Right overhand lands for Emmett. Emmett throws every punch with power, and we know his left leg is a big compromise, so we'll see how he adjusts. Head kick misses by Emmett. Right hook to the head lands for Emmett. Emmett throwing a lot of punches here. I will give the first round as well to him. Round 2, 3 minutes and 40 seconds left. Good fight so far. Shane Burgos pressing forward just a bit, throwing out that jab. Misses outside leg kick. Emmett responds with his own head kick. Nice stiff jab by Emmett and an inside leg kick by Emmett. 3 minutes and 25 seconds left. Emmett backing up a bit. Right hand misses for Burgos, but a short uppercut lands. And then a jab lands for Burgos as well. Burgos feeling a bit more confident throwing out some punches. Nice inside leg kick, and that hurts Emmett just a bit. He slips a bit. Right hand misses for Emmett. Burgos is starting to apply a little more pressure. Right hand sneaks in for Emmett just a bit here. 3 minutes now left in Emmett versus Burgos. Round 2 of 3. Big right hand lands for Emmett. Jab lands for Emmett. Jab lands again for Emmett. And the mouthpiece of Burgos falls out. And the fight resumes. Burgos picks up his mouthpiece. Jab lands for Emmett. Emerson, what's up, broski? Welcome to the stream. His left leg is compromised, Michael, just like they said. Yep. That's a huge disadvantage, Johnny. That could turn things. Tanoke, what's up, man? Welcome to the stream. Welcome, man. Burgos has a little knot under his right eye. Emmett with a 1-2. Right hand sneaks in just a bit. A little blood trickling down the nose of Emmett. Emmett feints a right hand, misses a right hand, then ducks under and misses a left hook. Burgos pressing a little bit more forward now. Nice right hook to the body. Lands for Burgos. Nice and crisp. Burgos starting to let his hands loose a little more. This is a pretty even round so far in round 2. I gave round 1 to Emmett. Round 2 is pretty even in my opinion. I would say Emmett landed a few more punches, but Burgos now having his way just a bit. Inside leg kick for Burgos. Jab misses for Burgos. Burgos the one moving forward now. Right hand misses for Emmett. Short right hand lands for Emmett. They're both two technical strikers here. Emmett backing up a bit. Shane Burgos pressing forward. Inside leg kick by Burgos. Emmett moving laterally to his left, then his right. Head kick missed by Emmett. Inside leg kick lands for Emmett. Emmett looks a little bit winded. I don't know if the left knee has something to do with it, but he's breathing out his mouth a little heavy in my opinion. Right uppercut misses for Burgos. A little blood coming out the nose of Burgos as well. Nice jab lands for Emmett. 2 jabs land for Emmett. Right bomb thrown by Emmett, but catches the gloves of Burgos. 50 seconds left here in the second round. Jab lands for Burgos. He should use that more often. He got the longer reach. Nice right hand. Short right hand lands for Burgos. 37 seconds left. Jab lands for Emmett. 35 seconds left. Jab misses for Burgos. 30 seconds left now in this fight. Emmett looks a little winded, but let's see. 36 of 65 significant strikes for Emmett. 45 of 86 for Burgos. Big right hand lands for Emmett right on the chin of Burgos. And then throws a jab. That might change the outcome of this round. Emmett backing up just a bit. Misses a right hand. Emmett throwing a left hand. Head kick missed by Burgos. Jab lands for Emmett. And round 2 is over. Interesting first and second round here. It could be 1-1. If I had to count this fight right now, I would say it's 1-1. First round going to Emmett, second round going to Burgos. So I think this fight is going to be all up to the third round. We shall see. Yo, what's up, Sana Express? Welcome. Best fighter in the world. Gotta check him out. Welcome, John Emerson, Johnny Mendez, Tanoke, Sana. Or Santa, I'm sorry if I'm saying it wrong. Welcome everyone to the stream. Round 3 will be underway soon. It'll be the last round of this fight, and then the next fight will be the main event, Curtis Blades versus Alexander Volkov. And that should be a good one. Who do you guys have? Sports, I think Shane Burgos did a real good job of measuring the distance in that second round. Nice backhand that landed for Burgos there. Showing some replays. Damn, this is a fire fight. Someone tweeted, and I agree. Round 3 is underway here. I think Shane is definitely managing that range more, but he's still getting caught. Right hand sneaks in a bit just for Emmett. Outside leg kick by Emmett. Right hook to the body for Emmett. Shane feigning some leg kicks. Now throws a jab. Doesn't catch Emmett just yet. Throws another right uppercut and a jab. Doesn't land. Right overhand misses for Emmett as Shane lands a jab and an outside leg kick. Pretty even third round so far. Overhand right lands for Emmett. Emmett throwing some bombs. He really wants this fight. 4 minutes and 24 seconds. Oh, a nice short left hand lands, and that hurts Burgos. And Burgos on the ground now. Emmett applying some pressure. Right overhand. Now he's in closed guard. Emmett on top here, trying to break the guard of Burgos. It was a short left hand that snuck through. It was like a jab slash hook. It was like an in-between punch that snuck through and dropped Burgos. Emmett on top in Burgos' guard. Emmett, his forehead on the chest of Burgos. He's trying to break the guard just a bit. He's on top now. Hammer fist lands for Emmett. He has a leg. He's trying to throw a bomb. A lot of blood coming out of the eye. No, under the nose of Burgos. Nice jab lands for Emmett. Body kick thrown by Burgos. Burgos seems to have recovered well. Both on their feet now. Emmett feints and throws an overhand right. Shane looks a little more anxious and pressing forward a bit more. And Emmett gets hit in the groin, and the fight will have to be stopped for a bit. Emmett got hit in the groin, and now he's taking a break. They're showing the replay now. Let's see how bad it is. Oh, right in the groin. Right in the groin. Emmett on the ground now, taking a bit of a break. Let's see if this changes the outcome of this fight in any way, because if Emmett gets a nice little break, he might throw even more bombs. Shane was hurt. He got dropped with the left. This might help him recover from getting hit with a bomb. We shall see. Right now, there's a little break. Emmett standing now up to his feet, putting his hands on the cage, taking some deep breaths. Got hit right in the groin. Blades will win. Eddie, welcome to the stream. Let's see. I think Blaze is going to be able to take the fight to the ground and dominate, but we shall see. And I have Emmett in this fight. Emmett versus Burgos. I predicted he will win. And right now, Emmett is looking pretty strong. Knocked down Shane, but he's taking a break now. Got kicked in the groin. Still taking a break. Ref tells Burgos, I know it was an accident, but don't let them slip anymore. It's a nice right hand. I want to see the knockdown that knocked out Shane. They're showing here it is. Oh, it was a straight jab coming under, and then Shane was laughing as he got knocked down. That definitely hurt Burgos. I agree as well. I'm not gonna say that inside leg kick was intentional, but it definitely let Burgos rest a bit. Nice inside leg kick by Emmett. Big right hand, overhand right lands for Emmett. Another overhand right for Emmett. Shane still pressing forward just a bit though. Shane pressing forward, throwing an inside leg kick. Another right hand for Emmett. Right hook to the body by Emmett. Right hand misses for Shane. Jab misses for Shane. Shane applying some pressure though. Appears to have recovered well after the knockdown. Big left hand, and that knocks down Shane again. Shane on top, Burgos on the bottom. It was an overhand left for Emmett, and now Emmett in the guard of Shane Burgos. Pressing forward, throwing some hammer fist. Shane trying to grapple, trying to keep him in his closed guard. Emmett trying to get up to his feet, throwing down some hammer fists, now throwing down some elbows in the closed guard of Burgos. 2 minutes and 7 seconds left here in the third round. A lot of fight left. Emmett on top, now on his feet, was able to break the guard of Burgos. Hasn't passed the guard yet though, throwing some hammer fist. Shane kicks him away. Now he's up on his feet. Shane looks a bit hurt here. Both in the center of the octagon. 1:47 left. It was another left hand that stunned Burgos and knocked him down to the ground. Emmett being patient here, circling to his left, now throws a jab and lands. Right hand lands for Burgos. Emmett throwing a big right hand, throwing a big left hand. That wobbled Burgos just a bit. Right hand lands for Emmett again. The jab misses by Shane. Inside leg kick lands for Burgos. Nice strong jab landed for Burgos. Jab again lands for Burgos. Burgos finding the chin of Emmett. Short left hook lands for Emmett. And Burgos should have been using his jab a long time ago. A minute left. 60 seconds left in this fight. Uppercut lands for Burgos. Shane has to turn the tables here if he wants to win the fight. Nice jab lands for Emmett. Another right hand lands for Emmett. Burgos face a little bloody. A big right hand and that wobbles Shane. Again. Still Shane on his feet, throwing out some jabs. Just missing the chin of Emmett. Right hook to the body lands for Emmett. Emmett landing some bombs in this third round. 25 seconds left. Emmett measuring the distance. Shane Burgos throwing out a jab and a straight. Misses. Jab lands for both fighters here. 17 seconds left. Interesting fight. Emmett taunting Shane Burgos just a bit. Shane moving to his left. Trying to throw out that jab. Emmett resting just a bit here. Another overhand and an overhand right and then a left hook to the body for Emmett and the fight is over. Fight is over. Who will the fight go to? Josh Emmett or Shane Burgos? What a fight. Emmett knocked down Shane 3 times in that third round. What a fight. What a fight. No, it was twice, I believe. I'm sorry. You like Burgos in the second round too, Sports? I completely agree with you. Make sure you guys give the thumbs up to the video. Make sure you guys hit the subscribe button. We're almost at 1,500 followers, subs. And make sure you have the notification bell because we cover every single fight that is given by the UFC or boxing on weekends. We try to cover them all. So welcome everyone that's here. Right uppercut landed for Shane. Shane landed some big bombs. Oh, it was a right hand. It was another right hand that rocked Burgos. The scorecards will be given out soon. That was a great fight, Sports. A great fight. That was such a good fight. The decision will be given in a few. That was a great fight. Burgos has a strong chin. He got knocked down, but he recovered every single time, Michael. So props to him. What a fight. I have it 2-1, Michael. I have it 2-1. I could see why it could be a 3-0. I hope he doesn't get robbed here. Burgos is saying fight of the night. They're smiling at each other. Touching fist. Fight decision is about to be underway. Here we go. Bruce Buffer with the scorecards. The official decision. After 3 rounds. Judges scorecards for decision. 29-28. 29-28. And 29-27. For the winner. By unanimous decision. Josh Emmett. Yep. They got it right. 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 Josh Emmett with the victory. The next fight will be the main event. Winner by unanimous decision. He just dropped Shane in the third. He dominated the first round. The only round that you could say that was debatable was the second, where I'm not even mad if you give it to Shane Burgos. But at the end of the day, Josh Emmett dominated this fight. What a fight. It was the best fight of the night. I mean, I didn't catch much of his sports, but from the fights that I've seen, what a fight for Josh Emmett. Rhonda in the building. What's up, Rhonda? Welcome to the stream. Blades to crush Volkov. I got Blades winning 2, Sports. We shall see. That's coming up next. 3-fight win streak now. He has the power to drop anybody in the 145 division. He has amazing power, stamina as well too. I mean, championship fights, you know, there'll be 5 rounds, but as far as and he hurt his knee in the first round. He tweaked his knee just a bit. But as far as throwing bombs, Emmett was throwing some bombs. And it's not like he throws bombs and like he doesn't set him up. Like he'll throw some jabs, some right hooks to the body, left hook to the body. You know, he'll set up his punches. And every time he throws a jab with conviction. He throws strong jabs. And he took every punch of Shane Burgos pretty well too. But hopefully he gets a title shot soon. What a fight for Josh Emmett. Emmett won by a mile. Yeah, I either had a 2-1 or 3-0. I'm not mad at either a 2-1 or 3-0, but I can't see it any other way. There's no way Shane won that fight. He knocked him down twice in the third round. The first round, he completely dominated it. The second round was the only debatable round, sports. What a fight, though. Coming up next will be the main event, Blaze versus Volkov. Josh Emmett being interviewed now at the moment. That he might have torn his ACL. Let's hear it. He think he hyperextended his knee. And just no stability, and it was just giving out. He never experienced. And that could have took a little bit of a steam off of his punches. So for him to still throw some bombs, dominate the fight, 3-fight win streak, he's 16-2. Good for Emmett. He said, I'm going to stop doing interviews with all you guys because you guys are always doubting me. He doesn't like these interviewers. We know about the collegiate wrestling credentials. You know this was going to be a tough fight against Shane Burgos. Was it the type of fight that you expected? He's a solid dude. And he's already doing well. I wish him nothing but the best. All the respect. I'm in for a 15-minute war. Emmett doesn't like the interviewers there. He doesn't like the commentators, it appears. Because they're always doubting him, he says. I got Blaze as well, Rhonda. I got Blaze as well. What do you think of Gus fighting at heavyweight? I mean, that might be just a bit too heavy for him. And there's like, that kind of power is just different. Gustafsson is a very technical, strong fighter. But to move up, I love Gustafsson. That his fight versus John Jones is one of my favorite fights that I've ever watched. That might be a little tough though. Yeah, age 31 with 35 plus fights. Volkov is no slouch either. I just have a feeling Blaze is going to be able to like control the fight. Jason, welcome back, man. Welcome to the stream. No, Gustafsson is coming back. I've seen news of it. I don't know if he has anyone particularly. Maybe Anders could inform us. Anders, does he have anybody lined up specifically? I heard he's coming back. Anders, welcome to the stream, by the way. Welcome. Jason in the building. I could look it up real quick. Gustafsson. Let's see. He is scheduled to face former UFC heavyweight champion Fabricio. That's right. I think I did see that. Fabricio Verdum on July 25th, 2020 at UFC Fight Night 174. That I can see him beating Verdum though. I can see him beating Verdum. Verdum looked a little slow in his last fight, in my opinion. I think he's lost a step. No, versus Verdum, Ronda. Yep, Michael. Yep, July 25th. Which is, I think Gustafsson takes that fight. Even though heavyweight might be a bit much for him, he's going to come back. He's going to try to prove a point. He's going to be fighting Verdum. Verdum looks a bit slow. I think he's over the hill in a sense. His chin has become questionable, and that's my major concern for him, Michael. My major concern. No, not Rosenstrike. He's gonna fight He's gonna fight Verdum, Ronda, and I think I'm gonna go like just gambling off, like, you know, just like top of my head. If I had to like gun to my head right now, pick somebody, I would say Gustafsson. Blades up next. Blades versus Volkov. Who do you guys have? Should be a good one. Damn, Peter Yan versus Aldo too, bro. That should be a crazy fight, man. Aldo needs a big win. Aldo needs a big win. Max Holloway, Gilbert Burns versus Usman, Volkanovski, Holloway, Yan, Aldo, July. Guys, you know we're going to be here. That's going to be July 11th, Saturday, 10 Eastern. Usman versus Burns, Volkanovski versus Holloway. Volkanovski's a monster, man. I like Holloway too, though. That's a tough fight to call. Peter Yan versus Aldo. Jessica Andrade versus Rose Namajunas. Paige Van Zandt versus Amanda Ribas. That's a card. UFC, take my money. That's a card right there. I believe it is pay-per-view sports. Rightfully so, honestly. That's a good fight. That's a good fight. Volkov TKO. Volkov is a beast. I hope Gus stays away from Ngannou. Yeah, Ngannou throws so wild. If there's somebody that could, I don't know. If there's somebody that could. Oh, that's tonight at 11 p.m.? Oh, the Navarrete is at 11 p.m. Hey, Zeus, we watching it? We're covering it or what? That should be a good fight. I think that's tonight. Hey, Zeus, I know it was tonight, but I thought it was going to be happening simultaneously with the UFC event. Who do you have with Burns versus Usman, though, Sports? I have to say Usman, even though Gilbert Burns looks phenomenal. Phenomenal in his last fight. Let me change Curtis Blades versus Alexander Volkov. Here we go. There's a lot of I'm so happy that everything is coming back to normal, man. Everything is coming back to normal. Like, fighting is coming back. July 11th should be a crazy card. Hopefully in boxing we get, you know, a few fights coming up. Like, you never know, we might get Spence versus Crawford. Who else? Hopefully Ryan Garcia fights someone notable. Tank Davis, Devin Haney. The UFC, I'm proud of the UFC for, you know, being brave and trying to make these fights happen. I know, like, with the whole pandemic, it was probably like a little nerve-wracking to do, but everything seems to be coming back to normal, guys. If you're new here, by the way, please hit the subscribe button, hit the thumbs up on the video, and have the notification bell on, because sometimes people tell me they missed a stream, a live event, because they didn't get a notification, even if they're subscribed. So please make sure you're subscribed. And thank you for being here, guys. We're almost at 1,500 subscribers, and we've only been doing this for a bit. So people are loving the live commentaries, and I'm happy to do them because I'm going to be watching these fights anyways. I love fighting, so welcome, guys. I got Birds calling it sports. There's this little feeling that I have deep down inside where I think I can see Burns winning, which is a scary thing to say because Usman is just a monster. Usman is just a very dangerous fighter, and I think he can stand toe to toe with Burns. It's a tough fight to call, but I feel like I have to give the edge to Usman, but I'm not mad at you saying, hey, you feel like Burns is gonna take it. I'll be listening to you though. Thank you so much, Sports. Thanks so much for the ongoing support, man. It's really amazing. Usman most probably win the fight. Unstoppable stamina and elite wrestling. When you have that together, Burns, however, has heavy hands too. He dropped Willie several times, and that's the thing. Michael, it's an interesting fight because let's say Usman gets stunned. He has wrestling he could fall back on, but Burns' jiu-jitsu is so good that might be able to neutralize Usman's wrestling, even if he does get a takedown. So it should be really interesting. Who beats Adesanya? Let me take a look at the rankings right now and see if I feel confident about anybody. Because I feel like light heavyweight. Give me a second. I feel like Adesanya is a tough fight. Is a tough guy to. is a Adesanya is a tough person to beat, man. Um, let me see. All right, hold on. Oh no, Usman is welterweight. Khabib lightweight is a number. No, is a champ. Adesanya, Whitaker, Paulo Costa should be an interesting fight. I mean, he beat Romero, but that was a sleeper. Darren Till. I don't have anybody right now in the middleweight division that I think can dominate Adesanya. I think he beats Robert Whitaker. I don't know. Uriel Hall, no. I don't know who beats Adesanya at the moment, man. I really don't. John Jones appeared to have lost a little step against Dominic Reyes, but we shall see how he comes back. So I don't know, man. It's tough to say. It's tough to say, guys. Welcome to the stream, guys. Welcome. Ngannou champion. Ngannou will be a dangerous fight for anybody in the heavyweight division, man. Ngannou's a scary guy. Ngannou is a scary guy. What is Ngannou ranked right now? What number? Where's Ngannou in the rankings? Where the heck is Ngannou ranked? Why can't I find Ngannou's name? Then pound for pound, John Jones number 1, Khabib number 2. Am I freaking blind right now? The fight is about to be underway, by the way, guys. Welcome everybody that's new here. Welcome. Jones or Israel Adesanya? Prime Jones. Right now, I just didn't like the way John Jones looked. He might have won the fight and edged the fight. I'm not too confident in him, though, if that makes any sense. Just because it might be an age thing. I don't know. John Jones, on a good night, though, beats like anyone, you know? Round 2. You think so, Ronda, that round 2 is about to start? I don't know. And there's the Paulo. Yeah, Paulo is a dangerous fighter if he connects. Yes, Michael, I agree. That's the one fighter that I was like flirting with the idea of beating Adesanya. And Ngannou's a freaking monster. Jones or Israel. What's up, Garrett, though? Welcome to the stream, Garrett. Jason back in the building. Bukav versus the Stylebender. He's a monster, man. He's just a good counter puncher. So if you apply pressure too on Adesanya, he's gonna make you pay. Who do I think Anderson Silva will fight? He might do something like a big fight against like a Conor McGregor, but I don't care too much for it. You know, sometimes I like seeing greats like Anderson Silva just hang it up, but I don't know who he should fight. At this point in his career, it's really tough to say. Sports. Do you have any suggestions? Because for me, it's hard. Who can be Amanda Nunes? That was something we were talking about last stream. That was Wiley's Anglix, but she's like just too light. She's just too light. I like Wiley though. I don't think Holly, of course. Well, no. Right now, who beats freaking Amanda? I'm looking at the rankings right. I don't feel confident in anyone beating freaking Amanda right now. Double champ. What about Henry Cejudo? Triple C, is he gonna come back? The Triple C guys. The fight is about to be underway. They're making their entrances. Volkov is now in the octagon. Curtis Blade's making his way out. Khabib. Great on point, Valentina. Their second fight was a robbery, according to many. That's one that people keep saying that they should run that one back, Michael. I wouldn't be mad at with that Nate Diaz type of fight. Yeah, like that. I think Valentina's probably the best threat for Nunes, and people like debate whether that was a fair judgment in the first one. Does Curtis get the win? I think so. Singleton, welcome to the stream, man. Mike Tyson versus Silva. Jamie Foxx is supposed to be doing a like a biopic of Mike Tyson. I don't know if you guys seen it, but Jamie Foxx kills any acting gig, so that'll be crazy. Heather Hardy beats Amanda. Nah. Valentina will slay Valentina. Valentina is like the only possible threat in my opinion. What's up, Boo Boo? Welcome to the stream. I'll call you Manny so people don't. So people are like, who the heck are you talking to? Boo was Manny, by the way, but. Yeah, not in a UFC fight. Curtis Blades, 8-1. No contest in last 10 fights. Most takedowns in UFC heavyweight history with 45. Highest takedown rate in UFC heavyweight history, 6.63 per 15 minutes. Curtis Blade making his way into the octagon right as we speak. For the 21 people here, welcome. If you haven't hit the subscribe button, hit the subscribe button. We're almost at 1,500 subscribers. Make sure you have the bell on for post notifications, because people tell me all the time, yo, I didn't get an alert. I missed the live commentary. So make sure you have that. We're hitting certain goals. So everybody, welcome. Thank you for being here. The fight should be underway pretty soon. Curtis Blades 29, Volkov 31. Height advantage goes to Volkov, 3-inch height advantage. Weight goes to Blades, about 14 pounds over. Same reach advantage. Or same reach, I'm sorry. Got my bread on Curtis. What's good? I think he's winning it, Daniel. I have him winning the fight. All right, Miller, I'm back. What's up, Luchos? Dang, Blades came in pretty heavy. Compared to Volkov. Herb Dean, one of my favorite referees, is the one calling the fight today, guys. Now Bruce Buffer is announcing the fighters. The fight should be underway pretty soon. What's up, Daniel? Welcome back, man. No problem, Jason. Singleton. Valentino will slay. I agree, Tussler. Yeah, Nunes definitely has improved throughout the years. He was here a second ago, Luchos. I think he's going to be able to control the fight on the ground and kind of start picking them apart, where maybe it's some kind of TKO. Hello, I'll double down then. He looks pretty big. Curtis Blades looks pretty big. Yeah, this dude is tall, 6'7", 31-7. Fighting out of Moscow, Russia. He's a plus 355 underdog. He looks ready though. He looks focused. He looks upset. He looks skinny though, man, compared to Blaze looks freaking ripped. Blaze looks pretty ripped. Everybody that's new here, welcome to the stream, guys. Hit the sub button if you haven't already. Hit the subscribe, hit the bell for post notifications. The fight should be underway pretty soon. Bruce Buffer introducing both fighters. Blaze looks pretty strong. 13-2 is Blades. One no contest. 6'4", 261 pounds. Where Volkov came in at 247. No way, Sports. Is that an actual real thing? She's dominant, man. She's dominant, Sports. I'm going Volkov. Interesting. What round, Jason? All right, both are making their way to the middle of the octagon. Herb Dean explaining some rules. As usual, as common, they touch gloves. Round 1 is about to be underway. Volkov is a slow starter. He's going to have to keep Blades off of him a bit in the beginning, especially if Blades comes out pretty aggressive. We shall see. Round 1 is about to be underway. Bell sounds, and here we go. Round 1 of a 5-round fight. Blades wearing black, Volkov wearing white, and already Blades going for the takedown and gets it. Almost falls inside control already. This is what Blades does. On top of Volkov right now. Has his right leg trapped in between his legs. Blades. Volkov making his way up already. Blaze has a deep right underhook. Might work his way towards the back here. Volkov fighting the hands. Did a good job of getting back on his feet. Blaze trying to take him down again. Does so. Has Volkov's back exposed. And Blaze already looking to take the back. Some knees to the back of the thigh of Volkov. Blaze has Volkov against the cage here. Has an overhook on the left side, trying to make his way towards the back. Volkov has his right hand on the mat, trying to protect his back, but find a way back up to his feet. This is what Blaze does, though. Volkov back on his feet now, trying to fight the hands. Decides to put his knee back on the ground. Blaze has no hooks as of yet, but on his back here. 3 minutes and 50 seconds left here in the first round. Blaze throwing some head strikes, trying to get the seatbelt grip. Volkov now on his feet, gets back on his right knee. Blaze trying to find a way to get some hooks in. Trying to get his legs wrapped around Volkov, but not able to do so just yet. Some knees to the back of Volkov. Volkov just being patient. Trying to fight the hands, throws a head strike real quick. Curtis Blaze on the back. Volkov being very patient, not being too anxious yet. Volkov on his feet right now. Back on his knee. Still no hooks in for Curtis Blaze. 3 minutes left here in the first round. Blaze already starting to work on the back of Volkov. Volkov trying to find a way out, but being patient. Hasn't been hit with any significant strikes as of yet. Blaze all the way. Blaze already controlling the fight. Gets the takedown. Volkov trying to scramble. Blaze does have a seatbelt grip here. Has a body lock. Has a body lock here. Has his chin on the shoulder blade of Volkov. Trying to find a way to control the back here. Round number 3, Jason. So far, Volkov's doing a good job of just, keeping him from getting any hooks in. He's not overexerting himself. He's not panicking. But at the same time, he's not getting out. Blaze is controlling the fight so far. 2 minutes and 15 seconds left here in the first round heavyweight main event. Blaze versus Volkov. And so far, Mahalo, Volkov hasn't been able to do any of that, Michael. So far, he's just being patient, trying to fight off Blades. Let's see if he tries to explode out of here, fight the hands, and turn towards Blades. Volkov has his right hand stuck, and he's trying to just find a way. He has to be careful hooking Blades' leg here, because Blades could use it to get a hook on the left side. But Blades just glued to the back of Volkov right now, trying to find a way to get some hooks in. Blades been riding back so far for a while here. Volkov now on the ground here, on his knees. Blades on the back, still no hooks yet. Has a body lock, trying to fight the hands of Volkov. But 1 minute and 20 seconds left. Even though Volkov is losing this round so far, you kind of got to say it's almost a win as far as like not taking any punishment. Even though Blaze scored an early takedown, there's only 1 minute and 5 seconds left, and so far Volkov is doing a good job. Blaze all the way. Blaze doing a good job. If fight gets hard, Blaze will take him down at will. That's what he did so far early in the fight. Blaze looks like the Khabib of the heavyweight. Literally, that's a great comparison as far as like the getting the takedown, controlling the fight on the ground. Now Blades has a hook on the left side. Volkov does a good job of fighting the leg with his own leg. Has his head on the mat, just fighting the hands of Blade. Covers his head. Blades throws some head strikes. Volkov works his way up to his feet right now. Blades with the takedown. And Volkov on his knees now again. Tough fight to call so far. Blades just glued on the back of Volkov. Has a seatbelt grip finally, but only 10 seconds left. And it appears that Volkov is going to be making it out of this round. And round one is over. Round one is over. Blaze did what he does. He took him down, controlled him on the ground. Didn't really do much besides control the ground game, but that round one goes to Curtis Blades. Volkov has to find a way to stay off the ground, because once he goes to the ground, Curtis Blades is just going to completely dominate and take control. First round goes to Blades. Welcome everyone for the 26 people here. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Make sure to hit the subscribe button if you haven't already, and just welcome. I agree, Sports. He got the takedown. It was ever since the takedown, he was just working from there. Let's see if it happens, Sports. We shall see. Ronda, that might be a good point. And he might have. Volkov looked very patient there. He was just relaxed. He was trying to fight the hands. He wasn't able to get off the ground necessarily or break the grip of Blades. But he didn't take any punishment. Now round 2 is underway. Leroy, welcome back, man. Right hand just lands for Blades. Another right hand lands for Blades, and the right hand lands for Volkov. Volkov fighting back, throws a jab. Now they're both on their feet. Very different from the first round so far. Volkov pressing forward just a bit. The taller fighter by 3 inches. Nice right hand sneaks right down the middle for Curtis Blades. Volkov keeping his right hand high. Inside leg kick lands for Curtis Blades. Curtis Blades fighting from southpaw. Volkov orthodox. Now they both switch to orthodox. Jab lands for Blades. Big overhand right lands for Blades, and now Blades going for the takedown, and he scores. It takes down Volkov. Volkov back against the cage. 4 minutes and 15 seconds left here in the second round. Body lock by Curtis Blades on top. Volkov has a hook in the inside, not quite in butterfly just yet, trying to fight the head away from his hip of Curtis Blade. Volkov trying to get back to his feet. Blades controlling the right wrist of Volkov and now going towards the back. Has a body lock, has the arm trapped. This is where Blades works from right here. Volkov trying to square off, trying to square straight towards Blades, but easier said than done. Volkov trying to fight off Blades, and Blades was able to take him down again. And now Volkov is in close guard. Volkov has Blades in close guard. Blades not looking too threatened here. Was able to take Volkov down. 3 minutes and 20 seconds left. Blades on top in closed guard. Armando, welcome back, man. Welcome, Armando. Blades at it again. That's what he does. He gets people on the ground. Takedowns landed. 7. Personal best 10. Volkov trying to work from close guard here. I don't think this is where Volkov wants to be, though. Has to find a way to get back up on his feet, but so hard to do against Blades. Blades has controlled the fight in the first round on the ground for a total of about like 4 minutes, I believe. And so far, there's only 22 minutes and 45 seconds left here in the second round, and Blades is on top yet again. Volkov on the bottom, trying to fight out of here. Blades being very patient. Let's see if Blades is able to work out from here. And a short left hook lands for Blades while he's on top. And a right. See if he starts throwing some hammer fists in a second. Trying to land some punches here, though. Volkov trying to fight the hands, trying to control the hands of Blades. For the 36 people here, welcome to the stream, guys. 2 minutes and 14 seconds left here in the second round. Blades versus Volkov. Hit the subscribe button if you haven't already. Hit the thumbs up on the video. Make sure you have the bell on for post notifications. We cover every single fight. Volkov has Blades in close guard, but Blades is completely controlling this fight. Scored already 7 takedowns altogether. Blades on top, has his head on the chest of Volkov, trying to land some head strikes in the clinch on the ground. Volkov has an overhook on the left side, not quite been able to do much with it, though. He just has Curtis Blades in close guard still. A lot of fight left. It doesn't appear that Volkov is expending too much energy, but neither is Blades. But I don't think Volkov has an answer when they're on their feet to keep the fight away from the ground. Blades still on top, Volkov in close guard, but not using the guard to throw any attacks at the moment. Has an overhook on the left side. Trying to throw some short elbows from the bottom is Volkov, but not quite landing. Now throws a short little elbow with his right and does land. A big elbow lands for Curtis Blades. Big right elbow lands for Curtis Blades. Now just under 60 seconds, and another big elbow lands for Curtis Blades. Volkov looks calm, doesn't look to be hurt in any way. But Curtis Blades now starting to apply some pressure and throw some bombs. Volkov just trying to keep Blades in his guard. Another left elbow by Curtis Blades, partially blocked by Volkov. And now Volkov still has him in the closed guard. This is where Blades likes to be. 30 seconds left here in the second round. And Blades stands up to his feet. Volkov gets up. See if he lands some strikes now. Now they're both on their feet. Finally was able to get out of there is Volkov. Now they're both standing up. And Blades try to go for another takedown. Doesn't quite get it. Outside leg kick by Blades. Goes for another takedown here. Gets an outside leg trip and gets another takedown at the end of the round. Round 2 is over. Blades completely dominating this fight. Round 2 is over. Round 3 should be underway in a few seconds. Welcome, everyone. Welcome. Heart Soul, welcome back. Why shave the head, bro? I had to. I was going nuts with not being able to go to a barber, so I had to. What's up, Heart Soul? It's going back really fast, though. Welcome. We're on commercial break. Round 3 should be underway soon. Curtis Blades versus Volkov. Welcome. Give me 1 second. Sorry, guys. Had to check something real quick, and here we go. Round 3 is about to be. Blades has this one in the back. Yeah, I don't think Volkov has an answer for him. Yushi, welcome back to the stream, man. Everybody that keeps coming back. Appreciate you guys. Welcome. And round 3 is now on their way. Let's see if Volkov is able to stay on his feet, but he's had a really tough time. Short jab by Volkov. Short jab for Volkov again. Inside leg kick by Curtis Blades. Nice right hand lands for Curtis Blades. Curtis Blades moving laterally to his right. Jab lands for Blades. And now he's going for the takedown again. Volkov trying to fight the hands. Doesn't want to go on the ground again. He's already experienced that enough. Round 3, 4 minutes and 30 seconds left. Volkov does a good job this time of fighting the hands. But Blades still has a left underhook on the left side. Curtis Blades already applying some pressure, has Volkov's back against the cage, but Volkov still on his feet, and they break away. Nice jab lands for Curtis Blades. Volkov being patient, doesn't quite have an answer for Blades just yet. And now Blades going for the takedown. Trying to go for the double leg, doesn't quite get it. Volkov is the one with the body lock at the moment now. Curtis Blades trying to fight the hands off. Now Blades has his back against the cage. Volkov trying to hold on, trying to get an underhook here. They break away, left short knee partially lands for Volkov. And a jab lands for Blades. This is what Blades likes to do. He throws a jab and goes for the takedown. Throws a jab, goes for the takedown. And now Volkov on the ground now. Has a knee on the ground, trying to work his way up, trying to fight the head off the hips from Curtis Blades. You want to do UFC? No, I do boxing as well. Love boxing. I might even cover the Navarrete fight in a bit if it's still on. Everything is good, Heart Soul, luckily, man. How's everything with you? They've been showing boxing up lately with their events. UFC's done a great job of putting events together. And July 11th is going to be nothing short of that as well. I agree, Sports. I think it's gonna be a long night for Volkov. Now Curtis Blades on top right now has the left leg of Volkov trapped, trying to fight the hands. Volkov doesn't just have an answer for him. He's on the ground now. See if Curtis Blades is able to pass the guard here. Throws a short right hook to the body. And Curtis Blades, he doesn't overexert himself. He's content controlling Volkov on the ground. Curtis Blades on top. Curtis Blades applying some pressure. Curtis Blades trying to circle his way towards the back now. Volkov trying to work up, but wasn't quite able to do so. Curtis Blades has his head glued on the hips of Volkov. That's a great question, Bleach. Great question. I'll answer that right after this round. 2 minutes left. That's a tough one I got to think about. That's one of the tough fights. That one and the Holloway Volkanovski fight. Blades has his head glued, controlling, has the leg trap, kind of like the Khabib style where his both knees are on the ground and he has the opponent's leg trapped, and Volkov just not able to work his way up. Blades content in being right here, fighting from the grapple here on the ground. 1 minute and 40 seconds left. Throwing a short uppercut, lands for Blades. Is he coming off with me? Neither. Curtis has cardio and speed plus crazy strength, and now he's working his way towards the back, hugging the back here. Let's see if last time he wasn't able to get any hooks in, but let's see if Volkov is a bit more tired where Curtis Blades could get a hook here, and he's looking for it right now, trying to swing his right leg over. Volkov does a good job of fighting the hooks, though. That's one thing he was able to do in the first round pretty well. But besides that, he has been completely dominated in this fight. To slave razors. He was, but he looks okay now. I think he's just putting his weight right on Volkov, Ronda, and has been able to control the fight. I can see. Yep. Curtis says, yep. I agree, Dean. Welcome to the stream, Dean. Welcome. All the new people here, if you haven't hit the subscribe button yet, please be sure to hit the subscribe button and the thumbs up on the video and the bell for post notifications. We cover every fight. Now Volkov trying to go for a guillotine here. Curtis Blades trying to fight the hands. Volkov lets it go. 30 seconds left here in the third round. Nice short left hook lands for Curtis Blades. Volkov finally was able to work his way to the feet. 20 seconds left here. Big right hand missed by Curtis Blades. Nice jab lands for Volkov. They touch gloves. I don't know if it was like eye poke. Nice jab lands for Volkov. Left knee to the body for Volkov. And time. You got to give credit to Volkov. He's been able to, withstand Curtis Blades' pressure, but at the same time, he doesn't have an answer. And round 4 should be on the way in a few seconds. The bell just sounded, and they're on break. Both in the corners. Blades is struggling with his breathing. He's breathing pretty heavy, but I can still see him coming off with a TKO. The thing is, Dean, I just think that the same thing is going to keep happening. I think Curtis Blades is going to go for a takedown. In the 4th and control the fight, where Volkov, he does a good job of defending, but he doesn't quite defend in a sense where he's able to be offensive. He just defends. I think Masvidal wins that fight. I think that's a tough fight for Conor. Give me 1 second, just. And round number 4 is underway. Oh, come on, what? And Curtis Blades with another takedown again. Trying to put this on the, there we go. And Curtis Blades already working towards the back of Volkov. Volkov has just not had an answer for Curtis Blades. He doesn't have an answer. Curtis Blades now glued to the back of Volkov, has a body lock. He hasn't been able throughout the whole fight. We're 4 rounds in, 4 minutes and 30 seconds left. And Curtis Blades has never been able to get a hook when he's on the back of Volkov. Volkov now back on his feet, trying to fight the hands of Curtis Blades. And see if he's able to work from here. Volkov trying to fight the hands, has his fist on the ground. Volkov does a good job of defending his back, but he gets taken down again. Working his way back to his feet. Curtis Blades landing some short left hooks while he tries to go for the takedown. Volkov trying to fight the hands here, having a tough time doing so. Curtis Blades going for the takedown, tries to get a hook. Doesn't quite do it. Volkov turns towards him, and he was able to get out. Gets away. Now they're both at the center of the octagon here. Volkov applying some pressure now. Throws a jab and lands a jab. Blades goes for another takedown. But Volkov does a good job of stuffing it. Curtis Blades going for the takedown, going for a high crotch, single leg. Volkov pushing the head away. Does a good job of doing so. Breaks out of it. Now they're both making their way back to the center of the octagon. Let's see if anything changes for Volkov here. Big left hand lands for Curtis Blades. Left hand misses for Curtis Blades. One of the commentators says that Blades looking a little shaky, but he was able to get the takedown. And he does so. Volkov now has Curtis Blades on. The disappointing thing about Volkov is that he had to do better at defending these takedowns, but now he finds his way on his back on the ground again. Has Curtis Blades in close guard. Speedy, welcome to the stream, man. What's up, bro? 3-0 Blades easily. I agree, Michael. I agree. Yep. Volkov just has to find a way to stay on his feet. He was doing an okay job there in the 4th round, but now there's 2 minutes and 37 seconds, and now he's on the ground again in close guard. Keep you tabbed on watching. Oh, you're good. You're good, Speedy. You're good, bro. Volkov on his back here. 4th dimension mode. Tussler was good, broski. Was good. Was good. Are you watching the fight yourself? Blades is in close guard. Volkov, he's just not offensive here on the ground. He has to find a way to get up. Maybe Volkov could go for a triangle here, trying to control the hand. So far hasn't threatened the submission yet. Blades trying to throw a right. Hammer fist doesn't quite land. They're both pretty tired. I think Curtis Blades might be a tiny bit more fatigued than Volkov. But right now, Curtis Blades on top. He's just putting his weight on Volkov, and that has to be tiring, especially where Blades is the heavier fighter with about like 13, 14 pounds, something like that. Some short elbows thrown by Volkov, and he's still throwing some elbows. Volkov throwing more elbows here while in close guard. Has Blades in his close guard, trying to throw some short elbows. Blades still on top, controlling Volkov here. Has an underhook on the right side. Short left lands for Blades while they both grapple. Volkov appears to be trying to switch his hips a bit here, maybe going for a submission. So far hasn't been able to do anything. And Herb Deans breaks it up. 40 seconds now in the 4th round. Nice jab. Lands for Volkov. Right hand lands for Curtis Blades. Right knee lands for Volkov. Best strike of the night for him. And Volkov pressing forward. Another knee lands for Volkov. A jab lands for Volkov. A jab lands for Volkov again. Curtis Blades looks a bit fatigued. Blood coming out of... And now Volkov's going for the takedown. Volkov's going for the takedown now. Doesn't quite get it. And he gets the takedown. Now Blades on the ground. Volkov on top. Trying to apply some strikes here. Volkov applying some strikes. Took Blades down. And now round 4 is over. Blades looks heavily fatigued. Bleeding a lot out of his mouth, it appears. The tide might be switching for Volkov. Somebody said it'll be a late round stoppage for Volkov. I forget who it was. You're right, Dean. And he's breathing very heavy right now. If Volkov could just, not that I'm rooting for him, but I'm just saying, if I had to be his corner, no matter what, don't go to the ground. Keep your distance. When he goes for a takedown, make sure you sprawl quickly because he's tired. The takedowns are not going to come fast from Curtis Blades. You're going to be able to time him pretty good and try to land those knees. The fight could switch for Volkov, but that's what he needs to do. Not get taken down. Apply some, jabs, some right knees that he was able to land. We shall see. Volkov winning? No, he's losing 4-0 at the moment, but the tide might shift to Volkov's favor right now because it appears Blades is a bit more tired. He did score a takedown. Volkov did score a takedown. Everybody that's new here, welcome to the stream. Make sure you hit the sub button. Make sure you hit the thumbs up. Subscribe. We're almost at 1,500 subs. Round 5 is underway. They touch gloves. Both in the center of the octagon here. Make sure you hit the subscribe button, guys. We're almost at 1,500. Thank you guys for the support. Round 5 is underway of the 5-round fight. Volkov applying some pressure more. Jab lands for Volkov. Volkov pressing forward a bit. Blades feinting. Jab landed for Curtis Blades. Uppercut lands for Volkov. Nice left hand lands for Curtis Blades. Curtis Blades looks fatigued. Back fist misses for Curtis Blades. Volkov stalking just a bit. Head kick lands for Volkov, and it appears to have stunned Curtis Blades. He's backing up just a bit. Volkov still pressing forward. I think Volkov is timing it well, and every time Blade comes in, he lands a leg kick, whether it's a knee. Nice left overhand lands for Curtis Blades. And Blades goes for the takedown again. Volkov does a good job. No, he doesn't, because Curtis Blades gets an outside trip, and he gets Volkov on the ground. Volkov just a little lazy there at the very end, I believe, in Volkov. Comeback for Volkov. He was doing great, Zach, but now he's on the ground again, and he only has 3 minutes and 35 seconds left. And Curtis Blades, he seems heavily fatigued. He might just try to control him down on the ground here. Volkov on the ground here. Volkov trying to work up. Blades going towards the back of Volkov. Left hand is over Volkov here. 3 minutes left in the 5th round. Volkov on the ground. Curtis Blades trying to make his way towards the back for the 52 people here. Welcome. Make sure you hit the subscribe button. We're almost at 1,500 subscribers. Thanks for the support, guys. And Volkov does a good job. Throwing the hand over, and he gets back on his feet. Blades goes for the takedown again. Volkov trying to fight it off. Volkov trying to sprawl. Blades trying to do an outside leg trip. Volkov does a good job fighting the hands off. And now he has Curtis Blades against the cage here. Volkov with the body lock. Let's see if he goes for a takedown. He was able to score one at the end of the 4th round. They break away now. 2 minutes and 22 seconds. Jab lands for Volkov. Blades with the takedown attempt again. Volkov fighting the hands off, trying to push the head away from his hips. 2 minutes and 13 seconds left. Interesting fight. Told you Blades has 3 rounds. Yep. Ronald, you're absolutely right. Oh, it would be amazing, Michael, if he's able to pull that off. Yeah, if it goes a distance, I'll probably have it either 4-1 or 3-2 for Blades. Volkov needs some kind of finish. And he snaps Blades down. Blades on his knees. Still going for the takedown here. Trying to go for like an outside single. Reaching over the top here. This is maybe where Volkov wants to go for a Kimura grip. Doesn't quite do so. Landing some head strikes here. Blades might be hurt here. Single leg, it's taken down by Blades. Blades able to get it. Triangle attempt here for Volkov. He might have fell right into a triangle. Going for the takedown. And he wasn't able to quite get the triangle. Wasn't able to keep his left leg over the head of Blades. Volkov throwing some short head strikes on the bottom. He only has 50 seconds to work from here. For the 56 people here, make sure you hit the subscribe button. Welcome to the stream. 45 seconds left here. Volkov was able to turn the tide just a bit, but right now Curtis Blades is on top in his closed guard. Let's see if Volkov is able to work from here or maybe able to threaten a submission, but only 35 seconds left. Volkov throwing some short elbows. This is not going to be enough for Volkov throwing these short elbows and hooks to the head. He has to go for a submission, in my opinion. 25 seconds left here. Blades on top in Volkov's closed guard. Was able to dominate the early rounds. Appeared a bit fatigued in the end of the 4th. Recovered pretty well now on top of Volkov. 13 seconds left. 10 seconds left here. Short elbows thrown by Volkov right now. Still short elbows thrown. Blades content with just staying on top. And the fight is over. We will go to a judge's decision in a bit. You always got to be careful with these judges. You never know how they call it. We shall see how they do so. The official decision will come up next. For the 59 people here, welcome to the stream. Hit the subscribe button, guys. Thank you so much for the support, guys. We're almost at 1,500, guys. Almost at 1,500. Thank you, guys. Thank you, guys, for the support. We're in a commercial break. We shall find out soon. Welcome, everybody that's new to the stream. Welcome, welcome. Thanks for watching. Fun night tonight so far. Zelmay in the building. What's up, Zelmay? Welcome, 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 bro. Subterranean mode. Volkov with a heroic 4th and 5th round. He looked phenomenal towards the end, but he just wasn't able to quite stop the takedowns. Dean, I agree. I think the decision is going to go to Blades. Blades unanimous dub. I wouldn't be surprised if they call it like a split decision, because that's what always happens, right, with the UFC. But it definitely should go to Blades, in my opinion. There's no way in hell Volkov is a brown belt. He didn't threaten any submissions, right? Besides like that one measly triangle at the end, Metro, which is kind of frustrating, right? He should have been able to, like, you know, throw more submissions at the end, do something on the ground. He wasn't able to do so. But Blaze has his one in the back. I agree, Michael. He did hug for dear life. He wasn't able to score takedowns at will, Anton. But at the same time, he didn't land that many strikes, but he did control the ground, and I think the judges will give it to him. But here we go. Decision is underway. What's up, Gilbert Martinez? Chishi, welcome. What an absolute snooze fest. 49-47, 49-46, and 48-46 for the winner. By unanimous decision, Curtis Razor Blades. Blades is the winner. You guys were right. Unanimous goes to Blades. Volkov needed to do something at the end, and he wasn't able to do so. It's kind of sad. It's kind of disappointing when you have to find ways to adjust. And when you get taken down on the ground like that, you have to find a way to do something. Throw a submission up, you know, some kind of elbows that'll actually, like, you know, be threatening. Tied for longest active win streak in UFC heavyweight division with 4 is Curtis Blades, tied with Ngannou and Sakai. Lavaka Hifo, what's up, man? Welcome to the stream. Zerp, welcome to the stream. Everybody that's new here, welcome to the stream. Make sure you hit the subscribe button if you haven't already. Almost at 1,500. We're at 1,444 right now. Thank you so much, guys. Fun little stream tonight. I think the fight of the night goes to Emmett versus Burgos. That was an amazing, phenomenal fight to watch. Emmett looked very strong, and he might be on his way back to a title shot, just like Michael said earlier. Michael, that's a good point about Verdun not being able to submit Volkov. What I'm saying is, that's a good point. Volkov might be a brown belt as far as, like, he could neutralize attacks and people from submitting him. But sometimes, because you're a brown belt, that doesn't mean you're offensive as well. And that was his problem against Blades. Once he was taken down, he wasn't going to get submitted by Blades. He did a phenomenal job in the beginning. We were talking about, he did a phenomenal job of fighting the hands of Blades and not letting Blades get any hooks. And Blades never at one point took the back completely. He wasn't able to do so. So that was a phenomenal job by Volkov. But at the same time, he's not able to threaten submissions, which is kind of sad, right? He did get a good kick in that takedown. And I think he hurt Blades a bit. He just wasn't able to capitalize. Curtis Blades looks so fatigued right now. Volkov was a lot harder to take down than I thought, says Curtis Blades. We lit, Zama. We lit. Blades will struggle against top. Oh, 100%. 100%. Uriel Lopez against Ngannou in DC would finish Blades. Blades would have his... Yeah, the thing is, with his style of fighting, when he relies so much on the takedown and the ground control, that's not going to work against other fighters that are going to have better takedown defense than Volkov. And then his striking is not going to be as good as the elite in the heavyweight division. You know, I think that'll be a problem. Thank you so much, Zelma. That's much love. Everybody that liked the video too, man. Thank you so much. Make sure you hit the thumbs up. Make sure you subscribed if you haven't already, man. Thank you so much, Zelma. What you up to tonight? Blade looks like he got his tooth messed up. He's bleeding. He was bleeding a lot from his mouth early. He's so tired. Look at him. He's answering questions with his eyes closed. Yeah, it was surprising. I really thought the fight was going to turn towards Volkov's favor more than it did in that 5th round, Sports. Dude is so, bro, he's so tired. I mean, going for those takedowns, they exert some energy. Is the boxing fight up? The Navarrete fight. Oh, it's gonna start right now. We could go straight into boxing. That's love. Hold on a second. Let me see something. Here we go. Navarrete versus Lopez. Give me a second. Versus Lopez. Is that right now? Yeah, that's on soon. Let's go. Emanuel Navarrete. Oh, let's go. Some freaking boxing, man. Let's go. Some freaking boxing. Let's go, guys. Let's go. I've been dying to cover some boxing. Nate in the building. It's all them takedowns that gas you out. That's 100%. And even if you're just on top trying to put your weight on somebody, it also tires you out. Miller Fortnite afterwards, I can clap you. I want to clap you so bad, Nate. You don't even understand. Like, just like old times, you know? I'm tempted to hop on. Blaze gonna. Oh, he's gonna have the best. He's gonna sleep for a straight 14 hours, Dean. I don't know when Ngannou fights next, man. I heard about the whole John Jones Ngannou, but they didn't offer John Jones the money that he wanted, and I don't know who he gets next. Elon, welcome to the stream. What's up, brother? How you doing? Pookie's good, man. She's Monday she'll be 18 weeks pregnant, so 4 months and 2 weeks, and besides back pains and nausea, the pregnancy is going good. Like now, like before you could see the belly, now you could like see the belly, bro. And honestly, like I might lose every viewer right now, but it looks kind of cute. You know what I mean? Like I never looked at a pregnant woman was like, oh, you know, like, oh, her belly's so nice. I thought that was always weird. Like she's just pregnant, whatever. On Pookie, it looks kind of good. That might just be the crazy in love thing that I am. I don't know. Is the boxing match over? That should be starting soon, sports. Blaze won by unanimous decision, Benjamin. Welcome to the stream, man. Oh, that's love, man. Family is everything, Zelmi. So hope you're having a good time with the family. Is Uriel Lopez only 13 and 13 Metro? Holy crap. Metro Mole, thanks for subscribing, broski. Thank you. That's much love, man. Thank you for all the new subs, man. Curtis wins by takedown. Yeah, he dominated the fight by takedowns, Thomas. Oh, I run Fortnite. Yo, follow the Twitch, Dean. It's the same name on Twitch, but here, I think this command works. Who won? Blaze won. You're pretty cool, dude. I'm a sub. Thank you, Metro. Thanks so much for the sub, broski. Bless up. Let's go, Jason. Probably gonna get some boxing. Oh, I'm glad to hear that. Yeah, like everything's going good. I'm hoping the baby comes out healthy. I really have a feeling it's gonna be a boy. I don't know why. I just have the feeling, man. We'll see. If it's a girl, I'll be just as happy. I kind of wanted a girl, actually. Curtis Blaze won by unanimous decision, Martin. Unanimous decision win for Curtis Blades. He dominated, got a lot of takedowns. Miller loves his way. Miller loves his way. Oh my god. Welcome though, everyone. Welcome. Yeah, for sure, Dean. We also do zone wars with like the whole community. So like Nade, you see Nade in there. Elon jumps in sometimes, causing ruckus. We do like zone wars, and it's a lot of fun. We actually have a lot of fun with it. Let me see. I want to see if this Navarrete thing comes up. It's already 11. Man, these commercials kill me, bro. Let me see something real quick. Emanuel Navarrete versus Uriel Lopez live. Let me see something real quick. Yeah, let's change the title real quick. We could be the #1 boxing channel right now. Emanuel Navarrete. I hope I spelled his name right. Just give me a second, chat. Just changing the title, and that's really it, guys. For the 19 people here, welcome. Live. Here we go. Is it just one? Is it 1T or 2T's? Yeah. Navarrete. N-A. I think I spelled it right. There we go. Come on, can we get the fight? Let me see something real quick. There we go. Fixing a couple things. They're just showing the takedowns over and over again by Blaze. He was able to dominate. Yeah, but Navarrete is about to... Is it going to be on the same channel? I believe it is, right, Metro? So I don't have to even, like, change. Curtis Blaze won. Leon, welcome to the stream, Leon. Curtis Blaze won. Unanimous decision. He was able to get a bunch of takedowns. The fight was free on ESPN, so was the boxing match. Yeah, it should start soon on here, right? Curtis won. Yep, Curtis won. Thomas, what's up, Thomas? I'm trying to see this. Let me see something real quick. Is the same channel? Yeah, it should be coming up soon, right? Boxing. Let me see something here. Here we go. Oh, here we go. I got the Are they fighting with mask on? You gotta be kidding me. No. Oh, they're about to take the mask off soon. Bro, these guys have mask on in the ring. Oh, they're taking it off at the very last moment. I was about to say. There's a couple other fights, I believe. Bro, have a blessed stream. Peace. Yo, Dean, thank you so much for hanging out with us, man. You have a great night, bro. 27K was my bad. All right, it's Garcia. Let's see, we got some boxing now. Let's go. Let's get it. Curtis won by unanimous decision. He was able to score a bunch of takedowns and control the fight on the ground. Volkov, he appeared to have hurt Blaze in the late in the fourth with a head kick while Blaze was going for a takedown, but that's about it. Besides that, it was a dominant performance by Blaze, and he was able to win Oz. Bro, Metro, you saw how they had the mask on to the very end? Like, all right, that might be a little ridiculous. Just a little bit. Just a little bit. Armando Garcia versus Palomares. Round 1 of 8. Damn, how many more fights until the let me check the fight card of the Navarrete. Fight card, let me see. Fight card. Because if it's gonna go on to like late in at night, that might be too much. Can I see the fight full card maybe? That might be a little too much for your boy. Let me see sports betting. Navarrete versus Lopez. No, this is just a betting site. See if CBS Sports has it. Fighter. Oh, okay, so this is the fight before the Navarrete fight. Navarrete should probably get a knockdown, which is going to be crazy. No problem, Oz. Yeah, the UFC appears to have it down, Metro. Where freaking these guys had masks on to the very end, bro. To the very end. Bro, this looks like it was like in someone's backyard, like the way it's all set up, Metro. The Blaze event was pretty cool though, man. Damn, they had 3 fighters catch COVID. Holy moly. UFC, it appears they've done a good job, I guess, as far as like containing it, right? So they had how many have the UFC had? So basically, the UFC does a better job. Is that what you're saying, or boxing you think does a better job? Zaman. Left hook misses. For Palomares here. Armando Garcia versus Palomares here. 55 seconds left in the first round. I gotta change the round time to 3 minutes because we in boxing now. I'll start the timer for the next round. Astronauts in a ring or a cage. Mass versus carnival circus. I guess Dana making sure they are in a bubble. Oh, is that what it is? Yeah, the next fight, no, Navarrete. If you guys never seen Navarrete fight, man, long arms, heavy output. He just doesn't stop throwing punches. Nice short left hook by Palomares as a counter. Nice left hook by Palomares. 1-2. Catches the gloves of Armando. Right hand misses. Round 1 is over. Get to watch some boxing. Let's go. Let's get it, guys. Round 1 is over. Round 2 will be underway in a bit. Welcome everybody that's here for the 20 people. Welcome, welcome, welcome. I know we switched from UFC to boxing. You know, we cover any fighting event. We try to do our best with it. Bring Bane out. Yo, did you like the Bane movie though? Because like, I don't know. I feel like when I watched it, I didn't like it. But my friend was talking about it earlier. He said, yo, give it another watch. You'll appreciate certain scenes. Like, all right. Oh yeah, Navarrete's probably gonna score a knockout early, Metro early. Navarrete, his last fight, he looked phenomenal. Like I said, heavy output, doesn't stop punching. He doesn't like necessarily like throws the one punch knockout. Like that's not his style, but he just throws them with intention every single punch, and he doesn't stop. Great cardio, great conditioning. All right, round 2 is underway here for Palomares versus Garcia. Armando Garcia wearing black and yellow. Palomares wearing blue and green. Oh, let me change the freaking where it says the fighters. Holy crap. Let me just take that off for now. There we go. Armando Garcia versus Palomares. Left hook to the head lands for Palomares. Jab lands for Palomares. Jab misses for Armando Garcia. Big left hook lands for Palomares. Armando throwing a 1-2. Palomares landed a jab. Garcia trying to apply some pressure himself. Straight hand misses for Palomares. Nice counter jab lands for Garcia. Garcia pressing forward just a bit, bouncing on his feet, throwing out a jab here. Both trying to throw some bombs here. Ref warns them to watch their heads. Palomares versus Garcia. Navarrete fight will be next. Short left hook lands for Garcia as they exchange some punches. Nice left hook lands for Palomares. Palomares has had some success with the counter punch. Garcia pressing forward a bit. Left hook lands for Garcia. Another left hook lands for Garcia. Garcia pressing forward just a bit, throwing out a jab. Misses. Palomares throwing a jab. Left hook to the body lands for Garcia. They both break away. Minute left here in the second round. Garcia, Palomares. Garcia gets hit on the back of the head, complains about it a bit. They're in the clinch at the moment. Ref breaks him up. 50 seconds left. The playing scene, oh my. Wait. That, like, I don't remember much of it, Jason. That's what I'm saying. I got to watch it again. Big right overhand lands for Garcia. 1-2 missed by Palomares. I got to watch it again, Tussler. I don't remember much. They got the ref wearing a GoPro. I don't know what they got. Yeah, bro. It's an interesting sight, to say the least, Metro. Right hand almost lands for Garcia here. Yeah, what is he wearing? Is that a GoPro? Is that actually like a GoPro? Both squared up towards the center of the ring. Oh, the referee cam. That's what it is. Look. That's actually pretty crazy. Kind of cool idea. I'm not going to lie. Right hand lands at the very end of the bell. Round 3 will be underway soon. I can't wait to see Navarrete fight, man. Should be good. I gotta watch the match now. You're gonna watch some boxing too? Bro, it's 11:39 or 29. I gotta wake up like at 8. Let's throw out a quick text real quick. There we go. Oh man, I'm a bit tired, man. I worked today. I'm a bit tired, ladies and gentlemen. What you guys up to? I gotta rewatch it. Let me just check something real quick while we wait for the next fight. Got a few subs today. Thank you guys. Appreciate it. One step closer. Right hand lands for Palomares. Peanut butter jelly? What? What's up, Double I? Unfortunately, I don't have a link. I'm just gonna be doing a live commentary. Sorry. Navarrete is a monster, Maximus. Jesus, yeah. What do you think? What do you think the fight's gonna turn out today? Jesus, sorry, I couldn't talk for a second. What's up, Lutros? Palomares versus Garcia at the moment. Next fight will be the main event. Right hand lands or just grazes the chin of Palomares. Well, nice left hook again lands for Garcia. They're both throwing some bombs and exchanging. Right overhand catches the ear. Palomares. Nice right hand. 1-2 landed for Palomares. Counter left hook he throws. Right straight to the body. Garcia evades. Palomares here in the center of the ring. Measuring the distance with the jab. Throws a right hand and misses. Both clinched up. The ref breaks it up. Round 3 of 8. Next fight will be the main event. Yeah, it's going to happen early, Jesus. I agree. These fights are live. Yep, live on ESPN, just like Metro said. Yep. Nice right hand lands for Palomares. Right hand respond by Garcia. Both throwing some bombs. I'm not going to lie. Young fighters willing to exchange. Nice short right hand landed for Garcia. Garcia applying some pressure now. Palomares is the bigger fighter, but Garcia was able to get inside and land a big right hand. Fighting from the clinch, the ref breaks it up once again. Right hand misses for Palomares. Both in the center of the ring. Jab to the body for Garcia. Jab misses for Palomares. Right hand lands for Garcia. Garcia defending a bit. Palomares throwing a right hand, misses. Garcia graces the chin with a right overhand. These fighters are willing to exchange. He does, and he has a good counter left hook as well, Metro, I've noticed. Both fighting from the clinch here. Ref breaks him up. Nice left hook landed. Speaking of the left hook you were talking about, just landed at the end of that round, Metro. At least this fight's going by fast. I forget boxing is 3 minutes a round. Ardonis, what's up, broski? Did you get to watch the Blades fight, Ardonis? Blades won by unanimous decision. He was able to take down Volkov a number of times. Volkov wasn't able to really, adjust or do anything about the takedowns that were given by Blades, and Blades just dominated for the most part. He was very fatigued at the end of the fight in the 4th and 5th round, but he was able to hold on and win the fight. Volkov landed one knee and one head kick that could have stunned Blades a bit, but that's about it. Blades kept taking him down at will. Oh, you had to work, Ardonis? No worries, man. I hope work went well. Chicken from Popeyes. Round 4 is underway. And these guys are already looking to throw some bombs here. Right hand misses for Palomares. Armando Garcia versus Palomares. Oh, they changed the fight from 8 rounds to 6 rounds. Little swelling you see on the left eye of Armando Garcia. I've never seen anything like this either. One of the commentators just said, instead of 8 rounds, they just changed it to 6 rounds in the middle of the fight. I just got here. Who's winning? Navarrete is not fighting just yet. Guy C. What's up, Guy C? How's the stream been going? Been chilling, Luchos. Hanging out, man. You playing Fortnite? Both in the center of the ring. Right hand misses for both fighters. They're both looking to land a big right hand. Both fighters fighting toe to toe here. Left hook lands for Armando Garcia. Both make their way back to the center of the ring. Looping right hook misses for Garcia. Both fighting from the clinch here again. Ref breaks it up. Ref breaks it up. Something appears to have happened. They're checking. Probably a cut on the left eye of Garcia, and the doctor's looking at it. It appears to have happened off a headbutt. Luchos left me. Luchos was just here a second ago. Why he left? Waiting for you to get in so we can play. I might go night-night. Are you going to stream Fortnite tonight? I'm thinking about it, Metro. I'm thinking about going on Twitch in a bit, but a brother is tired, and a brother got to wake up on a Sunday early, unfortunately. Guys, see, I was just talking about this a second ago. The thing with Navarrete is he doesn't stop punching. You saw his last fight. His punch output is insane, guys. See, he's a phenomenal fighter. So I have him stopping the fight within 3 to 4 rounds as well. So I have to agree with you. Big left hook lands for Garcia at the end of an exchange, and a right hook lands for Garcia as well. Another straight right hand lands for Garcia. Since he has a cut over his left eye, Garcia, I feeling anticipated to throw some bombs, but Palomares lands a strong left hook. Both fighting from the clinch again. Ref tells them to break it up. They do so. Right overhand lands for Garcia. Nice right jab to the body for Garcia. He throws a looping right hook, and that misses. Garcia being very aggressive here. They probably told him that he has to end the fight soon because of his cut. He's looking to apply some pressure. Right hand lands for Garcia, for Palomares. Right hand also lands to the body for Garcia. Garcia pressing forward. Nice left hook to the head lands for Garcia. 23 seconds left in the 4th round. Both fighters willing to throw some combinations here. Right hand sneaks down the middle for Garcia. And a left hook lands for Palomares. These cameramen switch the angle so many times, which is a little frustrating, honestly, compared to UFC, I realized. Sometimes they switch like right in the heat of the moment. What do you play on? I play on PC, Metro. It be your own boys, Mike. It really be your own boys, Mike. Oh, is that right, guys? See, is that right? $5 is $5, man. You better go collect. For the 20 people here, welcome to the stream. If you haven't subscribed already, make sure you hit the subscribe button. Next fight will be Navarrete. We only have 2 more rounds left, 5 and 6, but these guys are throwing bombs, so it might end early. Navarrete fight will be next. Navarrete versus Uriel Lopez. Nathan Gonzalez, welcome to the stream. Love the live streams, man. Thank you so much for being here, bro. Thank you, man. Everybody that's new, make sure you hit the subscribe button. We're trying to get to 1,500. And we're making our way. Here we go. Round 5 of 6. 2 minutes and 50 seconds left. Palomares versus Garcia. These fighters have been willing to exchange throughout the fight. Nice right hand lands for Garcia. Palomaro's pressing forward a bit. Both fighting from the clinch. They separate. Of course you can say hi, yeah. Guys, see what up? I can't find anywhere to watch the fight, man. Where are you located at? These are my annoying sisters. They wanted to say hi. Your hair looks so big. Your hair looks cool like that.
I'm gonna get cyberbullied.
Okay, let's see.
You're not gonna get cyberbullied. Unless you guys want to say one of your best jokes. I can't find anywhere to watch the fight. It shouldn't be this hard in 2020.
What do you guys think about my raccoon eyes? Supposedly I have
raccoon eyes? And that's why they couldn't leave. That's why they had to come here. That's actually my sister-in-law. That's kind of weird, right? Give a big shout out to Raul Marquez's son, Giovanni Marquez. He should go pro next year and going to make it. Yo, Giovanni Marquez. You heard it here first. Hey, Ben. You okay? What was wrong? You tired? Yeah, you're like daydreaming. Are they twins? No, they're not twins. They left. They're not twins, but they're equally annoying. They look alike. Yeah, two uglies don't make a right. But yeah. Hi, Brody. Brody's chilling in here. Sorry, Mike, but if you want to play out right now, I'm down. Say no, Mike. Say no, Mike. Say you dissed me. Say you dissed me, Mike. Say you dissed me. Big right hand landed for Garcia again. Y'all single? They said no. I don't even be knowing. Brody, come here. Garcia pressing forward just a bit here. 30 seconds left. There's only one more round. Then the big Navarrete fight, which everybody's dying to see. Garcia slips. Doesn't respond with a punch. Ref breaks him up. It'd be your own boys, Mike. You would think, you know, Luchos will be loyal to you the way you was to him, but you know, he's just a bot. I'm in Houston, H-Town, baby. Never been to Texas, but I would love to go. I hear like out there Houston. I hear Austin is an up and coming city. Yeah, they're throwing some bombs right now. I know I'm not covering this fight too well. I'm just waiting for the Navarrete fight, honestly. Is Houston like super humid? That's what I hear. And I'm guessing you're a Rockets fan. Texans. What else? What sport am I missing? Damn, what sport am I missing? Astros. Damn, I couldn't think for a second. Or are you like a Rangers fan? Oh man, just chilling. Navarrete fight is next. Austin is too liberal. A lot of hippie and wannabe hippies. Go Texans. Let's go. Let's go. I'm a Yankees fan, so I think we could get somewhat along, you know? I think that's fine. Astros fan or don't really follow baseball much? Sixth and final round here. Then we get the Navarrete fight next. Garcia throwing out the jab. While this happened, let me see something real quick. Excuse me. Say it again. What do you mean you locked him out? You're lying. No, you didn't. They not knocking? Wait, they in the front or the back? Oh, they're like chilling? They're gonna be mad when they try to go, and I'm not gonna be able to hear them. I'll try. They probably call me. Baseball is boring. I can respect that. Left hook to the body. Another left hook lands for Garcia to the head. This fight appears to go the distance, but is a minute and 45 seconds left. Navarrete fight will be next. Let me see something real quick. Oh, no. Okay. Okay, checking here. Okay. They got out and then they wanted some chicharrones. Oh my god. Guy, what's up, man? Thank you so much for joining the stream, man. I appreciate it. All the new people, welcome, welcome, welcome. I'm so sleepy though, man. I might cut the night short, honestly. I am so sleepy. I'm so tired. It's really bad. Palomares has only 1 knockout in 10 professional fights, one of the commentators just said. Now the right hand lands for Palomares there. Right hand to the body lands for Armando Garcia. Right hand landed for Garcia. Right hook to the body for Palomares and a left hook to the head for Armando Garcia. 10 seconds left. I'm sleepy, Lutros. I'm sleepy. I'm sleepy, broski. Are you guys playing right now, Lutros? I might just jump on right now, bro. Should I? Should I just hop on right now? Yo, Poirier fights next week too, which should be good. Should I just hop on right now, bro? Oh no, you're good, sports. The fight just finished, the co-main. Now the main fight should be up soon. That's gonna happen. The very next fight will be the Navarrete fight versus Lopez, which should be a good fight, sports. Navarrete is just a heavy puncher, very heavy puncher. That should be a good one. I'm sleeping when we are playing at 3 a.m., but I ain't complaining. I know, and I don't get to play Zone Wars much, man, so I'm thinking about it, man. I'm thinking about just... It should be a good fight. Do you follow boxing much, sports, or are you more of a UFC fighter? UFC fan, I'm sorry. But this is not a big fight at all. Huh? You call me? Huh? Is that what they're doing? I don't know. Probably late. I gotta wake up like at 8:15 though, so I can't go too late. Oh, tired. No, there's one more fight. Possibly. What? It's Lucho's fault. He wants me to play. He wants. Not really. No. Luchos wants me to play Zone Wars. So you gotta talk to Luchos if he lets me. I'm more UFC, but I don't. Yeah, I feel you. I feel you. UFC is definitely putting a lot more better events. Twitch after Ardonis, I'm thinking about it. See, just for a little bit. You're gonna let me stream tomorrow? He's gonna let me stream tomorrow instead of today, or instead of tonight. He's mad at me now. Oh my god. Oh, Taj B is my sister-in-law, not the weird one that blew me a kiss. The other one, but she's equally weird. We can let him play. Let him be. Let him be. Lucho said, "Let me be irresponsible for once, babe." I might switch to you to Twitch after. I don't know where Don is. Benavidez is a monster. Benavidez is riot. Benavidez is a monster. As far as my favorite fighter right now, it's a tough one, man. I like Lomachenko. I just wish he was busier, but yo, Natasha Luchos has been looking for you for a minute. It's, I don't know, man. I try, well, Shakur Stevenson, because he's from my hometown. Besides that, I try not to have favorite fighters, so then when I commentate, it's very unbiased, you know. Masvidal is a monster. I want to see him fight McGregor. I think he beats McGregor, Ardonis. I think he beats McGregor. I'll be there soon to talk. Oh God, no, she won't be. Oh, Navarrete is up next, guys. See, now this is a fight I'm excited for. This guy doesn't stop punching. This man doesn't stop punching. What's Navarrete's record? Hold on a second. Emanuel Navarrete. Let's see. 31-1. Who did he lose to? Oh, he lost early in his career. So Daniel Argueta. How did he lose? By unanimous decision. But that was what? 2012? My man is 31-1, bro. He's a threat, bro. He's a threat. You think he's scared of Masvidal, Ardonis? Because you could be right. Hello, I'll be there soon to talk. Canelo versus Plant. I don't have anybody beating Canelo right now, Jesus. I think he's just that dominant. I don't see none of the Charlos, Caleb, Plant. I don't see anybody. He ain't really retired. Yeah, I think, you know how many times McGregor. Wait, there's another fight? Oh, nah, I might call it quits, guys. There's another fight. I don't think I could do this. I think I'm hopping on Twitch. I think I can't do this. That was the best display of hand speed I've seen. Bro. Charlo's live. Oh, the Charlos live in Houston. Do they actually? What do you think about the Charlos? They're top notch fighters. What do you think, Guy C? Masvidal upset about the price of his contract. Yep. Him, John Jones. Is there another fighter? I thought it was 3. Masvidal, John Jones. Damn, short right hook. I think that hurt him. Who was it? It was damn. It was John Jones, Masvidal. Wasn't it another fighter? I can't think. Are you gonna show the fight? No. I'm gonna be doing a live commentary. Versus Romero. Is that the fight you want to see, Jesus? Better than that. I agree, Sports. I just think he does everything pretty well. Sports. He has great power. His boxing general, like his ring generalship right now at the moment is I don't have anyone beating Canelo at the moment, and I'm not even a fan or a huge fan or anything. I'm not a fan of the Charlos. Why is that, guy? See, people underestimate Masvidal. His striking is great. Go rest. I probably should. Ryan Garcia, Benavidez is my favorites right now. I like Ryan Garcia a lot. I'm not gonna lie, because I just think he has the speed and power to beat anybody. The problem in his division, the problem is experience when he fights the higher tier fighters, and whether he gets the fights and he gets paid more is tough to say. It's really tough to say. But I think Ryan Garcia is talented. I like Shakur because just his ability to not get hit. He reminds me of Pernell Whitaker a lot. And I feel like he's getting stronger. He's getting bigger. I think he's going to be a threat in the future. Damn, how many more fights till the freaking... Bro, I can't, bro. I can't watch more fights. me see something real quick. Who's fighting right now? Alan Pena versus Sanchez. And then Edith De Jesus Flores versus Jessica. Ivan Armando versus. This one happened already. This one's happening right now. Bro, tell me there's not. Oh, he got dropped. He got dropped at the bell. Yes, sir. For the Poirier fight, you already know it, sports. You already know it. Don't count Danny Garcia out. He might. There were rumors of him versus like Spence or something like that, right? Tex-Mex. I live in Bristol, PA, right outside of Philly, so naturally I want to see Danny Garcia do well. I think Danny Garcia is a well-rounded fighter. I don't know if he beats someone like Spence, Crawford. I mean, it was phenomenal what he did throughout his career when he was able to beat Khan. Who was the other guy? Matisse, I think he beat. He beat guys that people didn't think he would beat. So respect to him. But I know he started like a clothing line and stuff. I don't know if he's that focused in boxing. I hope he is, but I don't know. Mexico fights are late. Oh, that's why, bro. How many, bro? What's the order, Jesus? Let me know. If the Navarrete fight is not next, I'll probably call it a night, broski. Honestly, Jesus, can you let me know? I'm pretty sure you know. So ready for July. July is gonna be lit. July is gonna, bro. I can't wait for the Poirier fight, for the Holloway Volkanovski fight, the Jan versus Aldo. There's just so many fights that are gonna happen that I'm so excited about. Guy C, thank you so much for the subscription. Thank you so much, man. Much love to you, broski. I think Poirier improved so much throughout his career. Nice right hand by Sanchez. Nice left hook by Sanchez. Sanchez throwing some bombs. Nice left hook to the body by Sanchez. I think it's just ESPN Plus. I'm not sure, sports. That's a great question. I don't think it is. I'll find out for you right now. Bro. No worries. Damn, I spelled Poirier wrong. I know I did. Let me try to find out for you. No, UFC on ESPN. It's on ESPN now. I don't know if it's gonna be on ESPN regularly or on ESPN Plus. I'm assuming ESPN Plus. If Curtis Blades was ESPN Plus, I'm assuming this would be ESPN Plus. Oh, Mickey Gall is fighting that night too. Yeah, so I'm assuming, not 100% though, but it is on ESPN, so it's not pay-per-view. Y'all the new subs, thank you so much. Who beats Mayweather in his prime, Reefer? In his prime, I don't think anyone beats Mayweather. Or can we go back to any fighters like Sugar Ray Leonard? Can we go back in time? Or you mean current fighters? Oh, you was watching Blaze on ESPN. Yeah, I think it might either be on ESPN Plus or ESPN. One of the two. For the Poirier fight. I like Poirier. He's a humble dude. He's a good fighter too. Improved. Well improved fighter. Kevin from Chicago, what's up, man? Are you saying that he should have stood him up earlier in the fight? Like he had opportunities to do so? Is that what you're saying, Kevin? What's up, Kevin from Chicago? The Chicago Bulls are my favorite basketball team, for the record. So, got some kind of love for Chicago, you know? And Kanye. Damn, I knew something was wrong because this Volkov fight is already over. I'm watching you commentate. Oh, yeah, it happened a while ago. Me too. I think Navarrete is special, RJ Barrett. I would love to have seen him just fight someone, you know, someone of more significance, you know, someone that can threaten him just a bit, you know, but unfortunately he's fighting someone that's like, what's the guy's record? Like, I know it's something crazy. I'll tell you right now. My man is 13-13. Like, they couldn't find him anybody else. You know what I mean? Like, that's bad. Oh. Left hook and the fight is over. Sheesh. Sanchez landed like a left hook and knocked him out cold. Holy moly. Yikes. Yikes. They gotta show it again. Night. Zelme. Oh, you talking about the fight? Right now it's Sanchez versus Pena, but yikes. Yeah, I'm probably gonna catch that, Zelme. If possible, I'm definitely gonna catch that. Yep, it was a left uppercut. Yikes. Damn, that stopped him cold. Yikes, that turned the lights off for him. Yeah, there's some fights in Mexico right now, but honestly, like, the competition they're giving Navarrete is like, 13-13, fighting someone that's 31-1. I like watching young fighters too, Zelma, so I think it'll be a cool one to watch. You saw that, Zelma, that left uppercut? Exactly, Barrett. like a 13-13 fighter against someone that's 31-1, and Navarrete, like, his punch output, I was telling people earlier, his punch output is phenomenal. Like, I love the way he fights. He needs to fight some, you know, just better competition in general, because I think he's a good fighter. You know, I think he's a very solid fighter. So I would like to see him fight, you know, someone of more, you know, with a bigger name. Because he looked phenomenal in his last fight. You would think after his last fight, I think it was on the Zone. What was it on? I remember seeing it not too long ago. It was on the main card. Or was it on the Ryan Garcia card? Either way, he dominated the fight. You would think, you know, when was, let me see. What was the date? February 22nd, so it wasn't the Ryan Garcia fight. It was after. Was it the Wilder? Was it the Wilder card? It might have been the Wilder card, bro. Either way, you know, I think let's check the super bantamweight. Let me see. Let's see who else is on Ray Vargas. Like, if you fought Dogbo, that'd be amazing. Let's see. There's so many other fighters that he could fight, man. It's just disappointing a bit. Tell me that the Navarrete fight is next, please. Yeah. It makes absolutely no sense. That's a problem with boxing sometimes. Like, and I personally, RJ, I like boxing more than UFC as far as, like, I know the history more. Like, I followed it throughout my life so much. But the structure of UFC, now I know there's problems with, like, the pay or whatever. Or at least there's only big fighters that are complaining in the UFC. But because Dana White said out of the 600 something fighters that I have, there's only like 2 or 3 complaining, right? So obviously it's not them, but is what he's saying. But you usually see in the UFC like a number 2 ranked fighter going against a number 4 or number 3, you know, a number 7 ranked fighter going against a number 5. Like, you would see the matchups be pretty. You would see the fights be pretty even. You know what I mean? Like, but I don't know, like, I don't know. It's just strange, man. Damn, my freaking Oh, that's right. That's right. I'm tripping. The dogbo. You think he should move up and wait? How old is Navarrete right now? If they don't have anybody for him at Super Bantam. Boxing Super Bantam. Wait, let me see something real quick. Rankings. Ray Vargas. You see the best fights, the best every single time big fights are made. That's what I'm saying. Like, as far as like their structure, RJ, at the end of the day, like, you know, it's I like the way they're structured, the way the fights happen, the way the best usually fight the best. Where sadly you don't see that in boxing. Like, it's just sad. This is a tuna fight, to be fair, true. Exactly, double I. Like, who wants to watch somebody like I'm gonna watch just because I like Navarrete, but like 13-13, like, come on. Yeah, maybe go up to 126. I don't know how long. Imagine Shakur Navarrete if he stayed at 126. That's what Shakur fights at 126, right? I know he's thinking about going at 130. Let me see something real quick. Yeah, Shakur Stevenson's rank number. I would love to see the Warrington versus Shakur fight. You think Warrington is ducking though? Warrington might be ducking. I think Navarrete just wants to box because Lopez shouldn't even have a chance to fight him. His record is so bad. It's ridiculous, man. I think Bob Arum said he's probably gonna stay at featherweight now. Oh, did Bob Arum say that? I wonder if it's hard for him to keep making 126. He looked pretty stocky in his last fight. It was like 2 weeks ago or something like that. He looked pretty strong. But I think Shakur said it himself, like, if he doesn't get a big fight soon, he just wants to go up and wait. Because who else is like, you know, there besides like a Warrington fight to try to unify belts? I'm ready for football. The NFL draft was great. Hopefully my 49ers could go all the way through this time. We'll see. It's hard to like try to repeat and make it back to the Super Bowl. Boxing equals corrupt and more pay. True, UFC best structure, less pay. There's no other way to put it, RJ. That's exactly how it is. Boxing boxing has been corrupt. There's a book that I read, right? Hold on, I have it on my it's such a good book, man. Hold on, give me a second. I don't know if you do Audible at all, but give me 1 second. I'll tell you what the name of the book is. Give me 1 second. Where is it? Damn, where is it? Did it get deleted? And I put in my community post on YouTube. All right, well, obviously I can't find this. Let me go to my Audible. Is it in there? How is it not in my community tab? I think it's called Boxing and the Mob. Give me a second. I'll find the Boxing and the Mob book. I gotta find it for you. I don't know. I guess I signed out of my Audible too, but I've read it not too long ago. Really, really good book. And you're absolutely, boxing has been corrupt since like the freaking Jack Dempsey days, man. Like like the actual history of boxing. I think it was like Arnold Rothstein and like a bunch of guys that like just started like corrupt, like fixing like certain fights like so long ago. So it's nothing new. Anonymous has exposed Bill Gates. Mark Castro versus Gabriel Flores. Shakur versus Chris. I want to see Shakur move up, man. And it's probably hard to pay more when you have so many events going on and stuff. Like RJ, like it's tough to say. They just wanted to put boxing on. A lot of these matches don't make much sense. Absolutely. They probably just want to throw something on TV. Oh. I thought you were talking about Shakur. My bad, double I. Okay, got you. That makes sense. Yeah, Shakur is looking big he said he will go back to 126 for the right fight, but I think Shakur wants to move up as well. I feel like everybody wants Oscar Valdez. I don't know why. Bro, Navarrete versus Miguel will be crazy, Anonymous. That'll be crazy. Yeah, he's probably a little too big for Navarrete. Navarrete doesn't stop punching, but punches hurt more when you go up in weight. Yeah, he's big at 130. Brachel's big at 130, so that might not be with the smoke that Navarrete wants. Navarrete he's a big super bantamweight, but I don't know how he'll fare with like as far as like reach and everything against RJ Barrett, by the way, welcome to the stream and thank you for hanging out, man. RJ double I 49ers will suffer a hangover. That's sports. That always happens in sports, no pun intended. So I agree. I don't think we'll go back to the Super Bowl. I would like to, but just like historically, like people going back usually doesn't happen. Lopez beating Navarrete will be major, 100%. Thank you for the analysis. Yeah, RJ, thank you for hanging out, man. We'll love to keep talking boxing and UFC and all that good stuff. We'll be back next week for the Poirier fight. And damn, another freaking fight, yo. I might just call it. Freak me. I want to go to sleep. It's not like Navarrete is fighting someone that's like freaking has 1 or 2 losses. He's fighting someone that's 13-13. So every single event, yeah, man. So if you would like, please do subscribe. More than anything, hit the notification bell because we do all the big fights. So people like being notified when we go live, and then we just hang out, watch the fights together, and chill. So if you like, please do so. Knicks are doomed. Stephen A hates the Knicks, bro. The Knicks history, as far that's my second favorite sport is basketball. So like football, I'll be honest, I can't talk too much football as far as like plays or whatever, but basketball, I do love talking basketball. The Knicks as a franchise throughout history, trash. But they haven't been good since like the Ewan days, bro. The Melo days. You better hoop and dominate. RJ is good. I just hope we get lucky in the draft. RJ's your guy, Barrett. You're not the real RJ. There's another person here called KSI with the KSI picture, so I figure you wasn't the real RJ. If he was, it would be cool too, though. Joshua Franco versus Malone at ESPN. That's Wednesday, right? Jesus. Yeah, sports. That's the thing with YouTube. Like, I hear everybody say, like, yo, I'm subscribed, but I didn't know you were live. And I'm like, bro, you got to hit the bell for all notifications, because if not, you'll be lost in the sauce, bro. It happens all the time. That's why, like, now you hear a lot of people that YouTube, they be like, they'll say things like, oh, a subscription, like, almost, like, doesn't mean that you're going to see the content of the person you want to see, you know, without, like, hitting the bell. Unfortunately, it's sad. Ben Wallace, yeah, it's small to see. I see the Pistons jersey, but I couldn't see who was a player. It's like so small on my screen. Ben Wallace, man. Remember with the Rip Hamilton, Tayshaun Prince, the good old days, man. That was a wild time in basketball. Yeah, that's Wednesday. I might try to cover that, Jesus. I would love to see him fight in the 4th of July double I. When he fought Gary Sullivan, right? He won the fight convincingly, dominated. He got rocked one time. Did you see that fight double I? He got rocked against Gary Sullivan just once. My problem with Jaime Munguia is that I think he gets hit too much. We're fighting, especially fighting at that weight. He's going to fight someone that tags him and hurts him for real. Like he just gets hit too much for my liking. I think Morales is his corner man too, which is crazy, right? But like, he just doesn't have great head movement. He's strong. He punches hard. But I think he needs to get better defensively a bit with head movement and just fighting wise. Ben Wallace was a tank, bro. The good old days, Barrett. The good old days. Oh, cool. Sports. Awesome. Perfect, man. Thank you for joining the Discord, man. We hang out. We always talking trash in there. Yeah, Ben Wallace, bro. That I forget what year that was with Chauncey and Tayshaun and Rip Hamilton and good times, bro. That was crazy. Yeah, he needs to join a camp where like that, because like I said, if you see the Gary Sullivan fight, he was getting caught a lot. Like he was getting caught. He's just strong. He was just overpowered, Gary Sullivan. But he didn't outbox him as far as like he started landing the jab late in the fight. And he did a good job at that, but I just feel like someone with like is gonna have better technical skill and could take him to school, in my opinion. So I would just like him to like work on a couple things. But he's young, I'm being overly critical, right? But he's young, so there's a lot of things he could work on. There's definitely a lot of things he could work on. Zelman, what you doing, man? You hanging out late, man. What time is it? 12:16. I need to go to sleep. Exactly. It was later later in the rounds in that fight that it was later towards the fight that he started landing that jab double I, and that's where he started to look good. So we'll see. Hopefully he just works on those little things, because he has the power to fight. What fights at 168, right? He fights pretty heavy. So, or 160? Does he fight 168 right now? Was that Gary Sullivan at 168 or was that at 160? Because Canelo's 168, right? Like, what was he fighting at? Oh no, yeah, exactly. He's super young, double I, and there's a lot of things he could like improve on. I forget what weight he was fighting. I thought it was like 168. I might be tripping. But he's definitely strong. And at being at 23 years old, he's on my top 5 like young fighters. Like him, Teofimo. I made a video on it. Teofimo, Shakur, him, Jaime Munguia. Virgil Ortiz is another monster. 160, I think. Okay, gotcha. Yeah, I might have went a little too heavy for him. I saw Andre. He beat, I forget who on the zone. That wasn't too long ago. Andre has like an awkward style, like throwing that low jab. It's hard for me to like someone like Andre, because he's a little boring, and that's okay. But I think someone like Jaime Munguia could catch him. But I feel like Andre will be able to keep the distance and kind of like outbox Munguia maybe at this point in his career. So that's a really tough to say. I feel like the more Munguia weights, obviously, is going to favor him. So it's tough to say. He fought O'Sullivan at 154 and moved. Right. That's right. I remember who's moving up. That's right. Jaron Ennis versus Gary Russell. The thing with Russell is that he has such great speed. Remember he fought the guy from Morocco. What was his name? I forget his name, but he fought the guy from Morocco, and the guy said like after the fight, like, I didn't feel any of the punches of Gary Russell. Like, he just doesn't have that much power behind his punches. So someone like Jaron Ennis could definitely give him some trouble. Because I feel like what someone has to do against Russell is just take the fight to him. Because, he's going to explode with his combinations, but if there's no power behind him, I feel like someone could definitely apply some pressure and make him work. Oh, I live in PA as well, sports. like towards on the Jersey side, so like more east. But yeah, I thought he moved up at the he moved up to fight Sullivan, right? Yeah. But it's 12-17 for me as well. Yeah, I live in PA as well too. Right outside of Philly. I never watched the Munguia versus Hogan fight. Did he actually get robbed? There was a point in the fight against Sullivan where like you could see the Deloy is mad because he's like, yo, he got rocked. Guys, if you haven't subscribed already, hit the subscribe button. I think I'm gonna just call it a night because I'm extremely tired. I'll probably just play some Fortnite before I go to sleep or something. Because I have a couple friends waiting for me on there, and I don't want to watch 2 rounds of 10 of this Ornelas versus Palomares fight before Navarrete. If Navarrete was fighting someone notable, then that's different. But I'm gonna call it a night because if not, I'll be here all freaking night. But all the new people, thank you so much for hanging out, man. All the new subs, I appreciate you guys. We'll be back next week for the Poirier fight. Maybe I'll try to do a video before then, you know, but just been busy with work a lot. So, but guys, thank you for hanging out. We'll be back. We'll be back for the Poirier fight next week. So make sure you guys have the notification bell on. Thank you so much, guys, for a fun stream. I had a really good time. We're at 1450 subscribers. I just checked right now. We were at 14, like around 1430 something. So almost at 1500. We're making our way up, man. Oh, Yenny, yeah, you just got here, Yenny, and I was just finishing up. I feel bad now. Tell him about Tuesday. Oh, there's a fight as well. Tuesday, the Franco fight. So already lobby up. Oh, Mike is an influence. What's up, Yenny? I remember you from last stream. Thank you for always supporting. Good night. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I'm doing Tuesdays, man. Until next week, Miller. Yeah. We'll catch us in the Poirier fight. We should be here Tuesday. Remember, have the post notification bell on. Yenny, have a great night. Barrett, Double I, Zelme. Mike, I'll be seeing you in a little bit because I know you want to get clapped real quick. 40-0. Gotta check them out too then. Ramirez when is he getting back in the ring? Keep me updated, guys. Join Discord if anything. Hit me up on the community tab. Sorry, I was in Vegas visiting. Oh no, no reason no need to say sorry. Hope you had a good time with the family. Find that on my B-Day. Perfect. And happy early birthday. If I don't remember to tell you that day, which I'm pretty sure I'll remember now, Yenny. But hope you had a great time with the family. Happy early birthday. I'll catch you on the weekend as well, Yenny. Yeah, I'm going to try to do Tuesday. If it's Tuesday night, I'm going to try to do Tuesday. I work at 3 a.m. on Wednesday, so it's going to be a little tough, but I'm going to try to do it. But everyone, have a good night. Peace. Much love. God bless everyone. Appreciate you guys here. 1,450 subscribers. That's like amazing. So I really appreciate it, guys.